Video games. I don't like to start without any viewers, but we're not doing anything. Luckily for me, I'm not doing anything interesting anyway, so it's cool. It's all cool. How do I get Patrick over here? Because I need Patrick for this, but I don't see anywhere to switch to Patrick. Where the fudge do you I mean, do I have... I can walk back. I can walk all the way back. I don't want to, but I might need to. Oh. Excuse me? Okay, we're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip this sock for now. Because there's a sock here that I need to get. But whatever, it's fine. I think I have this next sock. I'm not 2000% certain. Oh, how's it going? I don't have to go to work. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. Also, SpongeBob's doing the meme thing. What's up? We're back here in Jellyfish Fields. I'm trying to get 100%. It's not going well. I have a guide, but I don't know how to read it. The jump across. If you're having trouble, you can extend your jump slightly with mid-air bubble spin. Bubble bounce the floor button to release some barrels in the nearby goo. Oh, I think I already did that. Never mind. Never mind. I think I used... yeah. Can I use this to get to that sock? I know the sock's over there. Probably not a good idea. I'm 100% I got this one, though. Especially since I hit the button and those things are there. But hey, let's go check anyway. I'm not 100% sure exactly which ones I'm missing. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Was that was 4? That was lost sock number 3. What is lost sock number 4? Because the next one I see is 5. Oh, okay, hold on now. We're good. This looks super early for part 4. Oh, trust me, we're almost done with the game. We're just back at the beginning because you need to backtrack for 100%. You need all of the abilities in the game. Because you do not start the game with this ability or this ability. So now that we have done that, now we can go for 100%. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. Good. Don't know why that song has been stuck in my head. Maybe I was just thinking about how great the Sonic Unleashed trailers were and how bad the Force trailers are. Forces, Frontiers. I will never not mix up the name of Frontiers and Forces. Even when I'm sitting there playing the game, I will continue to be like, hey guys, 500 hours into Sonic Forces, I mean Frontiers. Sonic Origins. I've heard some mixed things on Origins. Some people are saying, oh yeah, best game of all time, or bad video game, no music. No music, no buy. But I think you can change the music. Either way, you can change the music by modding it in, so whatever. It should be the best way to play the Sonic games. Maybe? If it's not the best way to play the Sonic games, because it's on PC, people will make mods, so yeah, it'll probably be worth it to play it. Okay, that was number 4. Lost sock number 5. Before you go over the sandy teetering platform, spot the line of blue coral flowers to your right, bounce along them to get on top of jellyfish rock. I think I did that already. We're just gonna go for this whole area again. I don't want to, but we're just doing it again.
Like a spring breeze.
I need some shiny objects anyway. Also, I should have kept not spent any shiny objects, because then I could have figured out how many in total I need. So I'm not 100% sure how much I spent. Well, yeah, I don't know. Basically, it's 40,000 for all the unlockable areas, 40,000 for all the golden spatulas, and another 45,000 to unlock the secret movie or whatever. The art room. So, I might not do the art room. I don't know, I might. Depends how close I am. Yeah, I got this already. This headline about how it's a disaster, yeah. There was somebody in their, like, review, like, somebody who played, Frontiers? Not Frontiers. Forces? No. Frontiers. New game. Someone who played the playtest of the new game. They're like, oh, it seems good, but hopefully it won't be another disaster like Sonic 06. And I'm like, Sonic 06 was 15 years ago, buddy. There have been plenty of bad Sonic games before and since then. Why is it always Sonic 06? I would say Forces was a good example of a recent Sonic disaster that we hope this game doesn't turn into. Once back at the competing platform, face it, turn left at the cliff, you see some floaty beacons in a fountain with a lost sock atop it. This is the teetering platform. This? Is this what you're talking about? Sonic 06 had potential to be Sonic Adventure 3. Good point. Maybe that is just like the most. They did hype that Sonic 06 up a lot, and it was for how much it was hyped up, for how much of a disaster it was. You know, fair enough. Even though I like Sonic 06, but Forces they didn't quite hype up as bad, and it didn't wasn't that unplayable. It's a Bolu coral flower to bounce up there, which is easier also to jump. Jump across the kikis to the floating fountain. Oh, this? I was not looking left enough. That kind of is a fountain. That's a waterfall fountain. This one I did not need a backpack at all. I just missed. I have no idea, dude. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I got the bubble bowl. That was lost sock number 6. 7 and 8 are on the bowling platform, which is like, I think right here, but might as well teleport to it. Because I'm lazy is the answer. But yeah, even if Origins has bad ports, you get it on PC and you got mods. Play as Amy Amelia Rose. That was the best. That's really the best reason to play it on PC. You get Amelia Rose. There was a hack of Amy in Sonic 1 where she had her Sonic Advanced moveset. I played that a while ago. After you go around the second right-hand turn, jump off the veering right, land on an alternative path, stock 7 on it. When you get to the large ramp that ends in a slope, double jump off the veering right, yet again, tall column with stock number 8. The second right-hand turn. This is not okay.
I love opening presents.
Is this it? Has to be it. I mean, I don't know.
Sparkly.
I think I got both of the stocks there. I feel like that was it, right? Second right-hand turn. What do you mean second? Is this a right-hand turn? Is this the same right-hand turn or a second right-hand turn? What do you mean second right-hand turn? Well, that's the whole end of that. I think I got both the stocks. That's 7 and 8. I'm also missing a golden spatula. But the thing is right here. This is where you need. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think it is this one. There's like some point in this section where you first play as Patrick that it says you can go back and get the first other sock. I'm in a league match. And yes, this is a known fact. Still funny. It can still be funny though, right? It's the dabbing guy. Oh, I'm sorry, I disturbed you. Hold on. Literally the only other time in the game I'm gonna need to do this. Yeah, he did a dab. This is before the underground section, right? Yeah, this is like, it says it's like right before the underground section. This? Oh, maybe it's this. Is it really this? Sign? Sign! How do I get back? How do I get back? Button. I don't know why I was hitting the other button. What checkpoint is this? You need a dab emote. I will actually pay to get it. Is elbow cough not good enough for you? Turn around, jump across the islands to find a sign that introduces you to the Thunder Tiki. If you touch them, they'll start thundering, then explode. The sign next to the island will explain that Patrick, yeah, on this blue coral flower. What do you mean? Oh, is it actually talking about this and it's just telling me to go backwards? Tell me to go backwards. Okay, how's it going, everybody? How have you been? Have a dab emote on Twitch, but Fireman doesn't stream there. I wonder why. Can't make me. I don't want to do it. I will not be exposed to I will not have Twitch memers emotes in my chat. Giving me allowing my viewers to post dabbing emotes in my chat from other streamers. Is there no, by the way, is there no way to delete that? That seems a bit strange. So I mean, yeah, no, I never liked that part of Twitch, of using other people's sub emotes on other people's channels. It seems vaguely like, I mean, it's advertising, it's just advertising for other Twitch streamers. Because anytime someone sees that emote, they're like, oh, what streamer is that from? Because I've never seen that emote before. I don't know. It's not the worst thing in the world. I have weird adverseness to dumb things. I'm not going to deny this. But it's dumb and I don't like it. But I don't think you can do the same thing on YouTube. I've never seen it. They did finally add in gifting subs to other people.
Hey, this is mine.
Woohoo! I did it! Okay, at least I can teleport back. And that wasn't that much of a walk back. Do I need to do anything in the caves? I've been on the productive at the bit today. Yeah, I'm still doing the crap for stuff. And you're at the 3rd level. Okay, I do have to go for this stupid cave. Again, this is hopefully the last time in the game we will have to do this. I mean, I did a little bit with the downtown area, but that was an exception. Don't worry about it. Is this the start of the spelunking section? I'm only calling it the spelunking section because the level select called it that. The mission select called it that. I'm not that clever, I'm sorry. Come up with the word spelunking off the top of my head. At least I don't have to do any of the puzzles here. I can just walk. I'm also missing a golden spatula. I think I could have gotten that before. Owie. So I should have gotten the last health upgrade before I did this, but I'm lazy. I wanted to do it in the right order. Also, hello, Seam. How's it going? You're great. That's a good theme. I like that theme.
Ooh, a present, everyone.
Yeah, there's the next stock. Not using the tiki heads. Am I crazy, or could I thought you could use it, or can you not? I thought you could use the tiki heads for puzzle solving, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, goody, another one.
Yay! I think I can just teleport out of here. Oh yeah, Spelunky is also a video game. No, there's another stock. I'm pretty sure I already got this stock. We're gonna check anyway. But yeah, this is the only time in the game you... This and Downtown Bikini Bottom is the only time in the game you need to backtrack. Which is very strange. The first 2 levels you need to backtrack, and then like afterwards, like, nah. No more backtracking.
That's much better.
It's like they just kind of dropped that idea after the first 2 levels. I mean, I guess the last 3 levels you can't, but like there's like 4 more levels in between. They could have done more backtracking. I mean, I'm not complaining. As much as I do like an open linear platform or open-ended platformers, just having to backtrack through levels is dumb. Especially these levels. These levels are like kind of linear. So it's very strange. Do I really not have this golden spatula? What do you need to even do to destroy this? Or what do you even need to do to reveal this? I like backtracking and moving around, but there's no natural way to do it. You just have to go back to the level.
What are you waiting for, boy?
What do I need to do to get this spatula? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5, not 6. What am I missing? Am I missing something in that underground area? No. Where the fudge is golden spatula 5? Am I crazy? Okay, it's later in the level. Back to stocks. What stock was I at? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. The one with the icy platforms. Which one number was that? That was 10. Okay, so that was lost stock number 10. And I have at least 10, so I think I don't have the last 4. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I forgot about imitation crabs. It works because imitation crabs are a real thing. How did none of us think about that joke in the first like 15 hours of this game? Or however long it's been. It's been like 2 to 3 hour long streams. Like about 8, 9 hours. Wrong button. guess since we're now a little down on this game, I will say that I am having fun with this game. Don't get me wrong, but I will say, I will admit that it is not as good. It is not as good as I remember. Because the game is very like slow and clunky. Like, I don't know, maybe not clunky, but like the game is very like slow. Like there's no like real movement options other than hold the stick forward and jump. Like that's the whole movement. Again, I still think the game is good because the level design and like the level aesthetic and all the aesthetics and the level design do make up for that. Like it's built around not really like having great physics, but yeah, I don't know. It is very the base game feel is very slow, and I think as I've played more video games since then, since the 20 years ago when this game first came out, I have more valued game feel. I think I talked about this a lot in Metroid Dread, but I like a good game feel, and this game, it's not bad. It's just like, this is it. You walk forward and you jump, and you don't necessarily like move very fast. You know, like I think this game definitely could have benefited from like more forward movement options, or just more movement options in general. Like even like this move, like it would be cool if you could use this move for platforming, but you can't. You know, the very like situational, like you just use it when something happens kind of thing. It doesn't have a lot of like multi-uses. But again, you know, even though the base controls of this game like aren't like super great, the level design and general aesthetics of the game still make it fun to play. I had the excuse of playing this while I was at work. League? Or this game? Okay, that was sock number 11, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, now I just need, wait, the gap's in the... It's just at the end of this section, I guess? We're gonna keep going. Talking about the imitation crabs bit. Oh, okay. I'm paying attention to chat, don't worry. What's up? Did we ever figure out what the fudge is up here? I mean, I can do that with my reconnaissance, but I'm pretty sure you just, it just turned out that we could just walk up there.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Yeah, this is just later part of the level. Again, not a whole lot of opportunities to use the reconnaissance, but I do like that. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts of the game at the current moment. Is not quite as good as I remember. The controls are a little like slow and bare bones, but the level design I think kind of makes up for it and still makes it a fun game.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
So like not a bad game. I'd still consider this a pretty good game. Holds up pretty well. But you know, if it just had little better movement options, just be that much better. You know what I mean? I think it's just over here. Obviously, this backtracking is bad, but half of this backtracking was just because I'm bad. Yeah, if you use the spin at the peak of your jump, then you can kind of extend it a little bit.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Again, if there are more things like that, then that'd be cool. I'm dead. Then I need to switch to Patrick. But yeah, I like this game. This game's fun. But I am willing to admit that, nostalgia blind aside, I might have a couple of minor issues. It says I need to switch back to Patrick before the end of this, but hopefully there'll be an opportunity to do that at some point. Hopefully there will be an opportunity to do that at some point. Also, I think I was also talking about this during the other stream, but the earlier levels are kind of like, so like I said that the game is kind of like carried on the level design and like level aesthetics one.
Just met the Sponginator.
But the first couple levels are kind of boring. Because we kind of have like sandy jellyfish area, I guess, like Jellyfish Fields, the SpongeBob area. But then like the other first couple levels are, can I get back up? Can I get back up? Oh, I can get back up that way. Yeah, downtown area, and then, beach level. So definitely the later levels are cool. We could probably do the level that's all sandboarding. Sandboarding is a fun mechanic. And, I kind of want to save SpongeBob's Dream for the last, because SpongeBob's Dream is kind of like the best level. We might save that for last. Can I drop down here? What was the point of coming up here? Is there a stock that I already got? I need to switch to Patrick before then. And I think I could do this with either character. And also there's a SpongeBob. There's a switch point right there. I don't know where I'm going! Or where this last stock is. What the fudge? I don't understand the level anymore. I don't understand the level anymore. Because there are multiple, like, sand teetering platforms, and I think that's what's confusing me. I'm past the last stock. What is checkpoint 4? If I can figure out where the frick checkpoint 4 is. The checkpoints are not marked in the game. Also, shoutouts to IGN.com. Too much. I think this guide has a little too much water, but other than that, I think it's a pretty good guide. Where... This game, in general, if you think about it, has a little too much water. I mean, you literally, no matter where you look, it's all water. I'll be here all day. Curious if that like woke up the shy guys. The shy guys, like the big eared guys that you can't make a noise from. Okay, that is checkpoint 4 over there.
Like a new sponge.
That's like right before checkpoint 5. Wait, I think I already got this sock. That's the sock. Yes. Okay. Don't worry about it. From here, jump up to the ledge, destroy the Tartar robot. We did that. Double jump and say blah blah blah. Oh, we need a freezy fruit. That's why we need that. That's what I remember now. I remember now. We need the freezy fruit and Patrick. I remember I said that earlier in the section. What do I need this freezy fruit for? Wait, is that just the stock?
Another find for Patrick.
Why is that the stock? We also already did the cruise bubble. Do I have all this stock? I'm missing one more stock. What stock is it? I might not understand what stock I need. Is this the level that has an Easter egg in it? I mean, a lot of the levels have Easter eggs in them. If you think about it, this entire game is just an Easter egg. Really meta thinking. But what specifically Easter egg were you thinking of? Can I make this jump? Probably not. That's alright. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this backtracking segment. Faster. That does not make this go any faster. Did not even need the bubble wand for that. I did that rounded. Apparently there was just a golden spatula sitting here that I completely missed. Is that what I'm led to believe? Yeah, it was just kind of sitting there. I did not pick that up for some reason. Also, it's the dabbing guy. Is this the Easter egg? The dabbing guy? This guy dabs. Hold on, let me murder this thing. Okay, do the dab. Do it. Yay! SpongeBob, there's no need to be afraid of the dabbing guy. And so supposedly the last sock I will need is over here. Elbow golf. Kind of messed up how I grew up with the Game Boy Advance game with the exact same name as this one, but I actually remember nothing. I remember playing a Game Boy Color game of SpongeBob. I think it was Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. You know, I also played the GameCube version of that. But I remember it being like a weird, like a very difficult, like Metroidvania game, and I couldn't get anywhere because I kept dying like 24/7. I'm sure it's not that hard. But I do remember like I needed like something and I couldn't find it. So it might have not actually been it might have not been a hard game. It might not have been a Metroidvania. It might have just been a very easy or linear platform game with a item that I just somehow missed over entirely. So, I have no idea. You know, so yeah, you know what? Actually, same boat as Mar. I also have absolutely no memory of that game at all. Because the memory that I have is shaky at best. I don't have this sock. Well, what sock am I missing? Oh, it is on this. It's here. It's here, guys. I promise it's here. Has to be here somewhere. Is that it? I think that's it. Was that it? Or did I hit the... Or did I land on that, like, too soon? Because, yeah, I think that was a... golden star or whatever. I don't know why I keep doing a complete, like, 360. Also, why is there peanut butter on these curtains? Because of peanut butter and jelly? Because he's a jellyfish? That makes no sense. Why would he have that? How do I get on earlier on that platform? Is it just this? We're just practicing because this is what I'm gonna need to do the entirety of the next level. Next level is just the Sonic level. Guys, once we beat this, we get to play the Sonic level. Also, side note, I think we beat this. Yay, we beat this. I'm so proud of everybody. Good job, everybody. I don't need to exit this. I can just leave, but whatever. I'll exit normally. All Easter eggs are unused stuff, not just something you can normally find in a level. There's a lot of memes. I think the dabbing guy is the best Easter egg. I don't know about you. And no, don't ask me how my love-hate relationship with dabs. Use texture SpongeBob using anchor arms. I think I do remember that from the GameCube version. I could be crazy though. But earlier when I was talking about how I like this game, it's just not super great from as great as I remember. Because the base controls are a little janky. I still do want to play it. That does not rule out playing the rest of the other SpongeBob games. The GameCube, the other GameCube SpongeBob games being Revenge of the Flying Dutchman and the movie game. I'm still vaguely interested in those. I still do want to play those at some point, but just not anytime soon-ish.
Sand Mountain.
I used to hate Dabs so much, now they're chill.
Enjoy an afternoon of falling
Everybody has a love-hate relationship with Dabs, I think. There's nobody who has a very straightforward relationship with Dabs.
I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Play Nicktoons Unite. Isn't that like a beat 'em up
I'm
game?
anyways.
I think I vaguely
I
remember
tried
that
to
game.
get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots. They've taken over the ski slopes. How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up?
Good point.
Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me. I'm gonna lose
But it
my
looks extra
marbles.
ugly in
I will
3D
get some
a little.
realization.
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost.
Also,
in
I was
the
saying
oven.
earlier about how
I've
this
got
remake
mine
is a little
right
too
here.
bright.
It's
You can
embroidered
definitely
with
see that in
lovely-
this shot. Because they're both supposed to be like in shade, but SpongeBob is like glowing. It's like a nuclear reactor.
Forget the marbles. I got a better idea.
Lighting on
If
screen would
you
also
get
be
rid
a
of
little
the
bright too,
robots
especially
at the
around his
bottom of
eyes.
every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal.
Also, the Mario Sunshine problem where the golden spatula will solve all the issues, but people are hoarding them for no reason. Also, this person's just dead. Burning yellow. Yeah, there's like there's like no difference in SpongeBob's like lighting between going in and out of the shade. That's really funny. Also, I'm cheating. I'm not supposed to have this yet. I cheated. Because I wanted to get that, one area grinding out of the way. Is there something shiny over there? No. Other than, like, that tree that looks shiny? I think it just has sand on it. Also, there's sand, but also ice? Question mark? So that they have, like, we're underwater, so instead of, like, ski slopes, they have sand slopes. But also, there's ice. What? There's also snow on top of that, like, freeze fruit that Patrick had. Okay, you know what, buddy?
My little bubble.
Not dealing with you. Adventure Time Season 1 shading, also known as nothing. I don't know anything about Adventure Time, but now I know one thing about Adventure Time. It has no shading. How do I get up there? I think I need to move around. Anyway, you can do these in whatever order you want, but they're clearly numbered, so let's just do them in that order, because I am a boring rule follower.
Oh, hi, Gary.
Also, why is
Feel
Gary
like a
here?
new sponge.
Also, instead of doing things in the right order, let's just do this first.
Hello, my most
Hello.
favorite friend in the whole world. I found another golden spatula for you.
Oh, boy. Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this
At
pit.
least Plankton has a good reason for not
Isn't
giving you
there
the
a safer
spatula right
way?
away.
It's always safety with you people.
Bungee down. I accidentally skipped that.
The ultimate wedgie experience. Boy.
Also, these bungee segments are dumb. But there's like 2 of them in the entire game, so whatever. And also, that
Keep
was
up
really
the
short.
Good work, buddy of mine. And don't forget to help me out with the chum bucket.
Okay, see you later, bye. I'm an expert on 20 episodes of an 11-year-old show. Sounds good. Was Adventure Time the one? Actually, I think I might know something about Adventure Time, because I think that was one of the shows that, like, a Japanese animator did some work on. It was either Adventure Time or Steven Universe. I know there was, like, some Japanese animator that did some work with a, like, Western television show. like a really random one like that. That might have been a couple. It also might have been Rick and Morty too. It was Adventure Time. Nice! My first instinct was right. Dab, dab, dab.
Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Sure, why not? Does it start now? Okay, now. Anyway, we Sonic now.
It shines.
Also lag it. Don't worry about that one. That's just the Switch port. I missed a suck! I should really just go for time on this first one. I also like the ad for the other levels in the game on this. That's another thing I like in video games. Even though I can't think of any other video game that does it other than this game and Mario Kart 8. When is there gonna be more DLC for that? Also, speaking of people wanting a Nintendo... I'm dead. Speaking of people wanting a Nintendo Direct, they did give it to us, but not really. It was just for Xenoblade 3. And I'm like, oh, you people are still okay about, you guys are still, you aren't shook anymore after the whole June 8th incident?
I've gone down this.
People aren't scarred for life. you don't think it's a little too soon, Nintendo? Since the June, There's no Mario Kart 8 DLC. It was a group hallucination. Yeah, no Mario Kart 8 DLC. We get Mario Kart 9 instead. It's good. Everything's fine. Also, I'm losing at a video game made for babies. Oh boy, another $60 to spend, but it gives us more courses. I'm just saying, I'd prefer a Mario Kart 9 with Diddy Kong and Funky Kong, as opposed to here are some mobile tracks. Yeah, okay, see you later. Here are some mobile tracks for a almost 10-year-old game. Have fun. But I suppose Mario Kart 8 is really good, so I can't complain too much. It's just this wall of tikis I think I can just move past, but I really can't. It either kills me upright or causes a bunch of lag, which then kills me. I need to be Sandy! And that was me being a bad. I accidentally double tapped. Chain of tweets that made people believe they nerfed Wario's ass. I don't think I got involved in that.
I've gone
Maybe Twitter.com is not such a bad place. If we got tweets of people arguing about the size of Wario's ass. I remember the Luigi bulge though. Nobody can ever forget the Luigi bulge. I think it was tennis. It was like his tennis artwork that showed him with like a visible bulge. And people used that to deduce the size of his bulge. Great times. So the combo meter kind of matters on this one because you can kind of get a combo. Or you can just keep dying over and over again. That works too. I'm gonna die! Yeah, good. You win. Return to Mrs. Puff for your reward. Do I want to cheese this? I don't want to cheese this. I have the ability to cheese it, so why not? Never mind. No cheese. No cheese. No cheese. No cheese. We play legit. I'm using the options that I would normally have at this point in the game. Also, I need to walk over here anyway. Also, more explosions. It is, like, over, like, 3 weeks until the 4th of July. Why has fireworks been going off in my neighborhood for, like, the last, like, month and a half? This is not okay. It's like every single night. It's like what? Tuesday? Fireworks. Excuse me? Excuse me? Might mean fireworks are coming. They're already here. Have no fear. They're already here. Have loads of fear. They're already here. And I like fireworks, but people just randomly shooting off fireworks in the middle of nowhere? Or in the middle of... Nah, save this fireworks for a special event. How is this so difficult to comprehend? I think that was just for a purple shiny object. I kind of don't care. I kind of care. That was a good death animation. She just kind of walked and then the screen faded. Behind the scene Smash drama. I mean, is there any Smash drama nowadays that's not behind the scenes? I'm sure there is. But yes, please indulge us, Biffy. And thank you for asking first. I really appreciate it. As a streamer, I really appreciate that. I know that sounded sarcastic. Don't worry about it. I got the purple shiny object. I could theoretically, since those are like unique objects, I could count that for 100%, but I'm not. It's not tracked by the game, so I'm not counting it. What I count as 100% is anything tracked by the game that you can at least see on a menu. 'Cause I'm thinking like there's stuff in like Ocarina of Time that like you activate, like you spawn like a rupee and then that rupee never spawns again, so that's technically something that the game tracks. I don't know, man. Also, the 100% for Ocarina of Time, the official like speedrun 100% does not count all keys, dungeon keys, which I think is a little bit dumb, but I guess they're not like that important of a collectible. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, Smash drama. Is it a coach drama again? Is it people phone calling their coach in the middle of the set again? Oh, the coach was coaching people and seeding the event. Yeah, that's some nans. You don't like to see that. No. Don't like that one. Nope. You don't like to see that. You hate to see that happen.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
You can't seed an event. You can't have influence on the turnout of an event if you have stake in that event. Something political commentary. I was trying to go somewhere with that, but I couldn't think of anything.
Ooh, do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Do I want to be SpongeBob for this? I feel like Sandy's just objectively better, other than like the Bubble Bowl and Cruise Bubble, which are not that useful. Wait, who was he a coach for? Was he a coach for Tweak or Yoni?
Hey there, Sandy.
Hi, Bubble Buddy. You don't need to scream.
Howdy, Bubble Buddy.
Also, it's the dabbing guy again. Bubble Buddy, you want me to do anything?
Hey there.
Howdy.
No. I need to be SpongeBob for this, apparently. We play Yoni in pools, 3-0s, and we get the winner. Yoni goes through the gauntlet is also the winners. If you were in the same pools, you would meet meet someone until round 2. The morning of final bracket seeding is changed. Oh. Also, last minute seed changes.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How did Bubble Buddy go down the hill? Does he have a bubble made out of sand? See that? I see that. I see that there's 8 for me to destroy. Do I want to do that in combination with the time challenge? Probably not.
I love opening presents.
I might as well go for it.
Can't take it.
Pretty sure there's one where you have to jump into a signboard. Signboard looked oddly suspicious. Also, was that a point? I saw the little base for it, but I don't think I saw. Oh. Forgot that you could also hold it back to slow down. That would also might have made things better. I was just holding forward mindlessly. I'm a Sonic player. I'm actually a Sonic streamer. Nobody knows it yet. By nobody knows it yet, I mean a lot of people might know. Maybe that's why these times are so easy to beat, but hard to get to.
I feel
I
like
keep
a
holding
new
forward.
sponge.
This is how slow you can go down these hills. And who wants that? Nobody. That's who. But I should do that so I can actually like land. Like if I need to make a double jump. There, for example. I might not actually beat this time. Don't remember how long this goes on for. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this time. What the fudge? Unless it's the ending is like right here. Ending's not right there. We cannot play Yoni despite his last match literally being against Yoni. That morning Yoni was doing a VOD review and getting advice from a coach once again. And you know he's good. Apparently exact situation happened at Riptide. So wait, I don't remember. Who won the second set of Tweak and Yanni? Looking this up. Actually, I'm not going to look this up. But I'm assuming it went better than a 3-0. That's really funny. There was a lot of drama that happened at that tournament, which kind of sucks. Which kind of sucks because it was a cool idea for a tournament of inviting a bunch of top players and then having an experimental rule set. But then, like, you know, drama happens and also people complain. But for the most part, most of the people's complaints were not, like, having to do with the running of the tournament. Because people were complaining about Steve and Kazuya, and also, people were complaining about how, like, even though, like, there was a bunch of, like, even though he used, like, a experimental, like, stage rule set, like, nobody actually played on the new stages. Like, he added in, like, Picto Chat as, like, a, like, hazardless Picto Chat, which I wasn't even aware was, like, a real stage. I knew about, I remember I was always saying about how we should have hazardless Wily Castle as, like, a Omega with walls. But Picto Chat does have, hazardless Picto Chat is basically just Final Destination, but with, like, sloped edges, which seems worse. Whatever, it's still cool, but nobody picked it. Literally nobody picked it. Not even once. They also had hazards on Yoshi's story. And also people kept forgetting to switch through the hazards on and off version. So they kept picking illegal stages. Like, I'm pretty sure it was always like hazards on Town and City and never hazards off Town and City. But like nobody ever did hazards off or hazards on Town and City.
3 years running.
I don't remember. It was one or the other, but people kept picking the wrong version. And then the version that was actually in the tournament never got used. Oh my gosh. So yes, when back in the early days, people were like, "Oh, we should have a hazards on and off rule set that give us a bunch of cool stages," and people are like, "Nah, nobody's ever gonna do that. You know, Smash players, they're lazy. They're not gonna go for a menu and switch up the rules." And I was like, no, people will do it. The people will do it for good stages. Yeah, I take that back. I take that back. Nobody will actually remember. Pretty sure somebody did stats, and they're like, oh yeah, half the matches were played on Pokemon City M2 anyway. we're never gonna get rid of Pokemon Stadium 2. We really should just have a rule that you can't play the same
Feel like a
stage
new sponge.
twice in one set. If we really want stage variety, I think we just need to make that a rule.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Even though it might end up favoring some characters better, because, like, I lost again! Also, I'm still missing a bunch of summons. Yanni 131. That's some nans.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Called DSR that exists. No, like DSR is like you can't go back to the same stage that your opponent won on. I'm suggesting something like more extreme than DSR. Like you just can't play the same stage twice in one set. Period. Because theoretically, like, okay, you play game 1 on Pokemon Stadium, person A wins, then you can't go back to Pokemon Stadium, and then person B picks another stage, and then if they win, then person A can then go back to Pokemon Stadium. I think? That or they can just gentlemen's to Pokemon Stadium anyway. Actually, no. It's the stage that you last won on. The person A could not. But that still doesn't stop person B from, just picking Pokemon Stadium anyway. Also in a best of 5 set, if you won on Pokemon Stadium 2 and then like game 3 you won on another stage, then you could go back to Pokemon Stadium 2 but not the second stage. That's how that works. But I'm saying like once you pick a stage in a set, like you cannot pick that stage again until for the rest of the set. Like period. Like you need to pick like 3 or 5 unique stages for best of 3 or 5. Because that's the only way that we're going to get any sort of stage variety. That or just get rid of, like, gentlemen's. Like, get rid of the ability for people to just be like, oh, you want to go back to Pokemon Stadium? Sure. Because that's usually what ends up happening anyway. Or that's usually what ends up happening. Like, hey, whatever. I don't want to think about stages. Pokemon Stadium's a neutral enough of a stage. Trying to rant about Smash and also get a good time in this. Also, apparently there's snowmans for me to find. All of the Eggman's snowmans. I'm holding forward this entire time. Cannot be not the right way. Unless there's like a different path through the level that I need to take. Maybe this is the other path for the level I need to take. This has to make it, right? Dang. Bubble Buddy's fast as fuck.
Feel like a new sponge.
What do you mean? What do you mean you just beat that? What do you mean you just beat that? That's modified DSR, full DSR if you went on the stage. Stage now gone.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You beat my best time!
But then the person who
Here's a
lost can
spatula.
still go back to that stage, right? I can't believe SpongeBob effing did. Full DSR is if you win on the stage is now gone. If you lost, they could go back, but most didn't. And I'm not 100% sure how, do I need to destroy all these snowmen on one run-through? Is that what's happening here? Or is it just that I keep dying? I got the thing for beating Bubble Buddy's time, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, I think I'm just not 100% sure what DSR versus full DSR means. I think DSR is like you can't go back to it once after you won, but if you win on another stage, then you can go back to the first stage. But full DSR, I think that stage is gone forever. But that still doesn't stop the other person from just picking that stage anyway. From what I remember, again, it's been a couple years since went to Smash tournaments, but from what I remember, is that the opponent can't like counter pick you to it, but you can still pick that stage that your opponent won on. I'm like 99% sure how that's how that works. I'm assuming all these snowmans are on this level, and I just need to do this without dying. We'll be a little slower about it now that we don't need to beat Bubble Buddy's time. No, there's nothing for hitting that. Full DSR is DSR. Most people started using MDSR and called it DSR for short. Oh, that's funny. I blame the melee players. If there's any dumb, you already did it, Ab. If there's any dumb ruling, or if there's any dumb name for a thing in Smash Brothers, it's usually the melee player's fault. Melee players also invented things like the sex kick. So they clearly don't know how to name things. That or they do know how to name things and they're doing exactly what they want. Which in that case, yeah, you know, full respect. We're just gonna go all right here. Back off, bud. Sex kick is funny. It's a little that's a little funny. Oh, there are checkpoints in these levels. I've just not been hitting them because I have a Bubble Buddies thing. There's another snowman. Do I have to collect all the snowmans again?
Number 1 in the Bikini
Yes.
Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Also, I'm dead again. Do I really have to get all these snowmans without dying? I think I just have to get all 8 of these snowmans without dying, and I don't know where most of them are.
Sparkly.
Are we gonna pull up the guide again? I don't want to pull up the guide, but you know, it might be what it has to come down to. Also, I like how they turn into things that you get stuck on. That's great. I can break those if I jump on top of them really fast. Okay, just don't die. New idea, don't die. Sounds like a good plan. Stop ranting about Smash Brothers and don't die.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Yeah, I'm assuming you just couldn't use the checkpoints if you're beating the time. That would be very awkward. It would either be cheating or the exact opposite of cheating, making it harder. I meant to say both of those, and I could totally think of the word not harder or make harder. Whatever, you know what I mean. Don't know how to avoid things like that. These things are too much. Maybe I just need to slow down. Okay, now there's a snowman here. At the very end of this. So this ice texture does not load properly underwater. Could you? Oh my gosh. I need health. I need health. Where's the snowman? Is there no snowman down here? Let me do some reconnaissance. I don't know the controls. Oh my god. Also, yeah, I've thought about it. Sex kick is a little funny. It's just a tiny bit grotesque. But I suppose I am in no position to judge others of that. I already hit this one, right? No? I'm very confused about what the game state is at the current moment. Do I have all the snowman? Is there a snowman down here? I don't know. What did hitting that button even do? Oh my gosh. There's no snowman down here. I think I just have to do all the snowmans in one run. Yeah, because as soon as I die, they're all back. That seems a little hard. Is that how it's supposed to be? Can we blame the Switch port for that? Okay, so there's one there, and then there's also one like on this windy path up here. We're gonna go left. I think it's left. I'm just not gonna hold forward. How about that? New plan, let's not hold forward. 'Cause I need to not die. Okay, here it is. Also, this is Sonic Boost gameplay, like 5 years before Sonic Boost gameplay, if you think about it. Actually, no, this is literally just the gotta go fast segment from Sonic 06. Except you don't quite die, but you can't stop. You can slow down, but you can't stop. Actually, probably this game was also probably before Sonic 06, the original. Both the original SpongeBob and the original Sonic 06. Oh my god. Okay. Almost fell. Okay, we got 8. We got 4. 4 out of 8, sorry. Not 8. We need 8. This is also the ice skating minigame, or the figure, or the sledding minigame from Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna go over here. We need to not die.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
He's... If you think about it, this is the Dark Souls of dumbass comparisons.
998,
I'm being bullied by my chat again, unless you're making fun of Mar.
Here I go.
Go down here? And I really don't know where the rest of these snowmans are. All I need to know, all I know is that I need to not go the wrong way. And also need to not get murdered by this guy. These guys love to murder me. I'm not gonna, don't do it. Or you do it. Or you do it. Okay, you didn't do it. Don't worry, Fireman. I am making fun of you. Okay. Cries internally. I have a question, Grass. Grass. I don't know if you actually said W as a mistype, or if you're trying to do the Japanese grass. And at this point, you know what? At this point, I don't know if I care. Except I really like how Google Translate handles people saying grass instead of lol. Or they just like, oh yeah, this video was really grass. That's what they meant, Google Translate. Though I am getting better at reading tweets without Google Translate. I'm quite proud of myself. I almost read like half a tweet the other day. Listen, I know a lot of kanji, but it just takes one like random kanji that you never see anywhere to ruin an entire readability of a sentence. It's a good damage animation. see chat moving, but I can't do anything about it because I don't want to die. What do you want? You pause the game in Metroidvania, does that run down the timer? How the frick am I supposed to know? Oh, that said Metroidvania. Can't read. I thought that said Megalovania. I thought he wrote Megalovania instead of Metroidvania. I think it differs depending on the game. And I don't know. So I can't tell you. I'm not 100% sure. Don't worry about it. I'm fixed my mistake before somebody called me out on it. Don't worry, I'm getting better. I'm getting better, Tevin. I just see an M and a V in a long word, and I just assume. I've been on the internet for too long. Metroid Dread, the timer does not go down when paused, yeah.
It shines.
Because they say, like, game time, but does game time mean paused or not? I have no idea. And speedruns, I don't know either. Most speedruns do include pausing time, because pausing is sometimes something you need to do in speedruns to do a trick. It'd be weird to not count that. Right, there's a lot of speedruns that count, like, both in-game and not in-game time. How do you get past that wall without dying? I thought you needed to slow down and then wait for the guys to go down and then you could jump over him, but that did not work. How am I still missing 4? Watch this movement. You ready for this one? Ooh. This movement. Ah, that looked about right. Don't worry about that one. Okay, I'm missing 3. There's this guy right here. I think that there's another guy on the loopy part that might happen. Is Rock Bottom a place that people actually want to go? There's a billboard for it, but the show makes it seem like it's a bad place that nobody willingly goes to. Kind of like, insert place you don't like here. I was gonna say Detroit, but I don't know. I was just thinking the, at least we're not Detroit! We're not Detroit! Water's for poison, all our fish have AIDS. Our entire economy's based on LeBron James. This guy has at least 4 DUIs. I don't remember any of the lyrics in order. Oh my gosh, do you see that save though? Sometimes hitting enemies like pushes you past them, but sometimes you bump up against them and it's really weird. I don't know if the original game did that. Same thing with the tikis. The tiki seems to have been like more of a problem because there's like a wall of tikis. I don't remember that happening in the original game, but I could be wrong. There has to be one at the end of this. Also, I just noticed the tongue licking sound effect that plays, like, constantly. All these snowmen are in the same, like, area, right? Are they all on here? I'm gonna double check a guide. Also forgot in other Smash drama. Rock Bottom is the ghetto. I moo, can't moo, under moo, stand moo, your moo accent. Where am I? Flounder Hill? No, there are 8 Sandman here. I just don't know where a lot of them are. Maybe they're in the Sandy section. Maybe if I switch to Sandy, it'll work out better. Let's just switch to Sandy and hope for the best. I mean, I do have a guide, but I'm only missing like 2. I'm missing 3. Hold on, I'll look. With the most fucking yikes guest list of all time. That's a little subjective, buddy. Like, okay, well, their first guest is Adolf Hitler. They invested in a time machine. They're having Adolf Hitler do a Smash event, and I'm like, you know, could be worse. Their second guest is Jeffrey Bezos. Take the left turn. Keep left of the split. Okay, so not down there. There it is.
There's another one.
Insane intensive rock music intensifies. Intense rock music intensifies. Said insane, I know, but it's funny if he said the same thing twice. Okay, so then checkpoint, and then there's 2, one to the left, one to the right, and I don't know which ones I picked up.
Feeling refreshed.
Remember I said I wouldn't need this guide anymore? I lied. I'm a big liar. Mostly because they disappear when you die, so now I'm really concerned about losing one of them. I think I already went left a lot. Let's go right. I think I went this way too. Yeah, this way. Now we're just waiting for the next checkpoint. Okay. Sandy's a lot forgiving in this snowboarding section. Not dying anymore. I'm getting all these snowmans. There's also socks that I need to be worried about in these sections. So maybe I should check to make sure that I have all the socks in the first few sections. But, whoop. I have like half the socks. That's probably them. That's probably enough. Right. Commentary from Heavenly Controller. Nice. But is that better or worse than Papa John's sponsoring a Smash tournament? I don't know, man. Is it the same tournament people that are doing that are having Papa John's be hosting a Smash, sponsoring a Smash tournament? I'm doing many things at the same time, and my English ability is lowering significantly. The track will split into 4, 3 lower routes and an upper route. Drop down and head forward, go to the lower middle route. Okay. I think I'm only missing like 2. It should be the 2 that are listed. I think I know where all of them are. Maybe. I have no guarantee. Yeah, lower middle route. I already got that one. I don't know where the other Sandmans are. I think I already missed that other Sandman. No, wait, hold on. No. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know where I have no idea what the Sandman is. Maybe it's down that left route. Maybe I need 2. I'm so confused. I think I might know where the Sandmans are. Wait for this one. Okay. That was a little risky. He almost anti-aired me right before he died. I think take the left path and then take the up path. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Possibly.
The shinier, the better.
Gosh. Wait, what did I mean by left path? I'm very confused at the moment. Guys, have I ever mentioned how confused I am? Okay, this left path is what I meant. Not messing with any of you. I already got this one, right? I feel like I got this one. Nope. Okay, so hopefully the last one is where I think it is. I'm also supposedly supposed to have 5 socks at this point. I do have 5 socks. So if there's a snowman and a sock in this last section, then we're good. And if not, then we're bad. On the upper route, will be 2 metal pipes. Double jump on the second one to find sock number 6. So it's at the very end. So let's just speed through here and try not to die. Help! Like how, like, chocolate bars are now just kelp bars. You know, because underwater. Except there are actually chocolate bars. What are kelp bars supposed to be then? There definitely been chocolate bars in the SpongeBob universe. Are kelp bars like a euphemism for drugs because they're eating kelp, which is a type of plant, and plants are used to make drugs? Or am I overthinking this? Okay, sock.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Where's the snowman? Okay, one more trip. One more trip, guys. One more trip. One more trip. I promise. I know where the sand is. The snow sand man. I know where the last one is. There's been many snow sand man. Is it really men? The plural? I know I say snowmans as a joke, but now that I've said that so often, I've now actually forgotten what is the proper plural of snowman. I think it's just snowmen, right? Because I would just say snowmen because men, but the plural of man is men, but the plural of human is humans. So does it follow the man rule or the human rule? It's definitely snowmen. Okay. English is hard. Eigo muzukashi. Eigo nararu koto wa yamete kudasai. Yamete hou ga ii desho. Muzukashi sugiru. There's no fucking way the plural of human is humans. There is a way, actually. You know, the funny thing about that, Tevin, is there is actually a way that the plural of human is humans, even though the plural of man is men. Men. Because English is dumb. They have a different, like, root word or something. I think one is Latin and one is Germanic, and that's why they have different plurals. Which, yes, is stupid. And why has nobody fixed this? Why has nobody went back and fixed English? All you've done is added the word dab and Netflix and chill.
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
This is not fixing the language. Oh my gosh. Don't die. Don't die. I did it!
Carry Patrick's socks.
Are you proud of me yet? I like how that just missed him. I hit his tank and not actually him. Kelp snacks, kelp shakes. Then yeah, it appears the first and last appearance in the series. There was an ad for kelp bars, just right there. Is that something that's only in the video game? I feel like kelp bars had to have appeared elsewhere. There was an ad on the ski slope back there. Human, noun, plural, humans. Humans. Yeah, that's a good question. There's also kelp shake. How is kelp bars and kelp shakes made from the same thing? I mean, I guess there's chocolate bars and chocolate shake. It still doesn't make any sense to me. Aquafused. Also, hi, Long Mountain.
Hey, Sandy!
Howdy, Larry.
Oh my god, I can't do this as Sandy.
Toasted tiki
Don't care.
Texas style.
I don't care about health. I do care about this though.
Bam!
It only appeared in the titular episode, and that advert for kelp-related products never appeared again. Okay, that's weird. Except for here. They're here though.
Breeze.
Where's my continuity? Okay, I think I'm supposed to have 6 golden spatulas and 7 socks. I'm missing one, but whatever. I have 7 socks, so that's all that really matters.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this slope is unbeatable. I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
I like how top-heavy Larry the lobster is. Okay, this is just playing for the level casually. We're just gonna pretend like this is Sonic. Except this isn't Sonic, because in Sonic you play the level casually and then you go for a good time. But this is just, let's just go for a good time. I'm sure as long as I hold forward and don't F up. But I'm pretty sure there are socks on here, but whatever. This area seems awful and unfun. It is fun. Excuse me, I'm having fun. The last area was a good challenge. I just needed to find all the snowmen. Which I could have found eventually if I just kept going down, but I just needed to not die. Still watching a live stream on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. How dare you come here and flex. I only have an iPhone like 3. Actually, I'm not even sure if I have an iPhone. I should get a fancy iPhone though. Although I am also the same person who had a flip phone in like 2012. Which seems like a long time ago because that was like 10 years ago, but most people had smartphones at that point. You could get the iPhone 13 Pro Max.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Guys, do we ban this guy? Cause is he just an ad bot? Quick question, is this an ad bot and should I ban him? I mean, it's not a Russian sex ad bot, but you know.
Another find for Patrick.
You need to come back here, Sandy. Oh, hello. They're just dead now. Yeah, I do need to come back here, Sandy. This area is fun. It's like Sonic. Like you go fast. I think that is actually what I needed to do. That gives me a shortcut. I think it gives me more of a shortcut if I'm willing to Mario 64 it down there.
Boy, had Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Yeah, it definitely loops around. I could have definitely Mario 64 up there. Can't see. Trying to die. I'm trying. Guys, I'm being serious because I don't want to die. Also, I completely lost track of my train of thought. Don't worry about that one. Other than I like this level's fun. The snowman going away when you die, I think was only like the bad part. Having to do that all in like one run is dumb. Did it! I think there's still some thingies I need to do there. Let's not die first. But first, let's not die. At least I know Snowman. Snowman? I know we just talked about it. Snowmen. Also, I was impatient, did not want to hit switch.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Sure, that's how that gate was supposed to open. Who put that button there that did that? Was it the robots? Was it kind of there by happenstance? Is that how the gate is supposed to open? Did I get all my stuff? Do I need to go back to Larry?
Congratulations, SpongeBob. You beat my best time. Here's a spatula.
Larry actually appeared that often. I feel like Larry's like more of a one-episode character. And I want to say he appears like sometimes. I mostly just remember him being in the I Ripped My Pants episode.
I love opening presents.
Also, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Also, ignore Biffy. Meow. How's it going, everybody? How many socks do I need? I think I need all the socks. Did I get all the socks? Actually, no. There's definitely a sandy part I didn't get. I didn't do. I was just trying to think. Where's the bus stop?
Love opening presents.
There's the bus stop. I thought that was the bus stop, but it turned out it might have not been the bus stop. Was there a line? No, I got distracted. I'm trying to gain consciousness. I don't know why I'm so sleepy and out of it recently. Been doing a lot of things. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. By worry about it, I mean don't worry about it. It's just dumb school stuff. Before they let me in a school, I have to take like 50 billion doctor's appointments and fill out 50 billion forms, and also go through 15 billion training seminars on not how not to murder children. Dumb.
Well, that's awful pretty.
I was doing good now though. Can I not do my double jump out of that?
I suppose.
Also, I don't think I need to be here anymore. I mean, I could go down it just for fun. Don't care. Do I need to go back to Squidward? What is the second spatula here? Because it didn't even give me the quiz for it, unless I just had to like find it around somewhere. Also, hi Squidward, how's it going? I beat all the robots. Give me a prize.
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed
I
your
saw that,
equipment.
Biffy.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind! It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy! And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski. I want the worm now!
Don't worry, Patrick got it. Patrick doing his best.
I'm calling the moving company tomorrow.
You wouldn't. Where's the last spatula? Where are the second spatula? There has to be somewhere out here because it's between like on the mission select. I think it's just kind of hanging around somewhere. Down there. Is it perhaps down here? No. You saw nothing?
Ready for another
Crazy how they want let you be a teacher in another country, but then if you want to be a teacher here, they make you jump through extra hoops. Yeah, I suppose. I did have to do a lot of the same paperwork before I left for Japan, but that's not good anymore. I could have done more crimes since then. I gotta do because one of the things was like a criminal background check, and I have to do it again. Because that expires every so often, as opposed to just, I got nothing. I got nothing. So theoretically, you could commit a crime, because you have to do it like every like 3 or 4 years. I don't know, that's how long it's been. It might be every 2 years. You have to do it like every 2 years, but what you could do is you could get the FBI background check, and then immediately commit a crime, and then you can still be a teacher for at least 2 years until that expires. And then you have to do another, and then you'll fail another criminal background check. It's really dumb. Anyway, I'm saying it's really dumb. They should just have a way to communicate, the police and the school to communicate if you happen to commit a crime after you become a teacher. Which I'm looking it up, by the way. You can't stop me. Oh, I need to be Sandy? I remember that now. I remember that now. Also, another thing I'm doing that might make this game seem slightly worse is I'm going for 100%. If I was just casually running through, then I could definitely have beaten this game already and not worry about like trying to pick up every single thing. But I do want to pick up every single thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there it is. I'm Gary.
You don't say. Well, there must be a way.
Oh, I
up
just need to
there.
talk to Gary as Sandy. That feels like not what you're supposed to do. Jump on that little cactus thing. Have Sandy and Gary ever interacted outside of this video game? Though I do like it when TV shows and other stuff does that. I like it when media does that. When two random side characters who don't interact a lot with each other interact a lot with each other for like an episode. I think Maid Dragon also had that. I think Lukoa and Fafnir had like an episode together. It was very random, but very much appreciated. And I think that's all for Sand Mountain. GG's close. Not close at all. What happens if I leave the level as an alternate character? I'm assuming it just forces me to go back to SpongeBob, because I don't think you can play as any other character in the main overworld. There are varying levels of OCD. I'm desperately trying to not have to collect every single shiny object. But yes, I might have a minor case because I want every single one. Hello.
What's wrong, Mr. Krabs? You
We get to
don't
finally
look
get
so
to do
good.
this third area of the
You gotta
overworld.
help me, boy.
I mean, I could have done it
Those
earlier, but I just
crabs
wanted
been
to
overrunning
unlock
me a
it
bunch
so I
of
can get the
them
last
hoodlum
one.
robots of yours. They've booted me out! And worse, they've got all me beautiful shiny objects!
The fake
Thief,
imitation
Barnum
crabs.
the Krusty Krab? Is there no end to their evil? What are we going to do, Mr. Krabs?
We, meaning you, are going to clear the robots out, get me back me restaurant, and most
I mean, that's not
importantly,
what OCD is.
rescue me money!
There's a slight compulsion. It's obsessive compulsive disorder, and it can appear in many ways and on many varying different levels, so it's a very broad term. Also, I'm not going to do that because I want that first. How do you even get that?
Gotcha.
I think you have to go up from the chum bucket, because in there is just like a robot fight. I don't want to do a robot fight right now. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. What do the flags and the Krusty Krab mean? I'm assuming that's like a pirate ship thing. I'm not 100% sure, because Mr. Krabs is kind of supposed to be a sailor, but also his restaurant is based after like a crab. I have no idea. And also, like, I have no idea. I have no idea. You want to know something? I have no idea. Literally, not even the single foggiest clue. That's a quick question. Do we have to argue about the definition of OCD right now?
6 pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
And if we have to, we can, but... Oh. I was like, I knew there was a talk in here.
You. Patrick needs to do laundry.
Yeah, I think people use it just like...
I love opening presents.
If it's like an actually medicated term, then yes, it's a lot worse than what most people say. But there's no real good term. The issue is that there's no real good term for like the vague like feeling of like
Feel like a new
the
sponge.
need, the slight need to have things in order, other than a very, very mild case of OCD. Not like medicated OCD. Not like actual like interfering with your life OCD, but like, you know, just the kind of the feeling that you get of like, ooh, I gotta collect, I gotta make sure all these things face the same direction. and it gives me a good feel. There's no real good word for that, so people just say OCD. But I definitely get what you mean. I definitely get the frustration of people saying like using things incorrectly.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I definitely have seen people incorrectly use the term social anxiety. And I'm like, no, you don't have little Mr. Sociable guy over there. You do not have social anxiety. Just because you sometimes are awkward a couple times. Also, hi Mime, how's it going? Also, hi new robot that just shoots laser beams and that's all he does. But yeah, I definitely understand the frustration in that. But again, there's no real like great word for it. Can I shoot this guy down? I think I can. Yeah. Well, at least for that. Hold on. Yeah. If you got that way earlier, which I could have, like before the rock bottom level, then you could do that very easily. So you can't go behind here, but you can kind of see behind there a little bit. What the fuck are Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? I've ranted about that several times. Why are they human? Why are they humans? They're regular, like they're tiny humans. They're not like regular sized humans, because there are regular sized humans. Like in the movie, they go to the surface and they're like giants. But like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are just like teeny tiny. And how are they breathing underwater? They made a specific effort to show how Sandy needs like a thing to breathe underwater. And how like that is a whole like mechanic of her character, but like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy they don't have anything. They're just like there. They're just kind of like breathing underwater. They like mermaid people, I guess. Maybe, I guess. Because his name is Mermaid Man, so maybe he's a mermaid. I have a friend with OCD, yeah. Again, there's a lot of different like levels and what the fudge did I hit to open up a new page? Yeah, I definitely understand your frustration, Buffy. I hit Biffy. I'm half watching through Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which is why I keep mixing up Biffy's name with Buffy. Understandable though.
You had me worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course.
They're probably a living organism gotten to a point where they look identical to humans, but different. I guess. It still doesn't give me a very good explanation. That's never described. They're just old superheroes. I guess they're super. Is there super? Oh, hold on. No. Here, I got it. They're old superheroes. Their superpower is to breathe underwater, and you know the belt. You know you had it set to M for Mumbo, and you should have had it. You had it set to M for Minnie when you should have had it set to W for Wumbo. They used that to be tiny. That's how it makes sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, but we can hope it makes sense. What is the last question mark in the last two stocks for Bikini Bottom? Unless it's somewhere. Actually, I think it has to do with going inside the chum bucket. Actually, I think we can go inside the chum bucket right now. Oh, that makes sense. Does it? It doesn't. That's the only way it can make sense.
Here, yes, but they don't
serve love.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are
I think this is like the end of the game, but we're not going to actually do it. It's like the story part.
Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement.
And then stomp on your children.
and stomp on your children's children.
I think I missed part of this cutscene.
This has been a Bikini Bottom newsflash.
I think I missed part of the cutscene, but that made it better. Also, I like all these angry tikis being here. I mean, I think I do have enough. Whoops. What button brings up the menu? No, I don't quite have enough yet. Almost. And I haven't even done any of the levels in the third world. Yeah, I only need to do like another level and a half to get to the final one. We're just gonna and then run away. Okay. Also, yes, cum bucket, I get it. Haha. That's what they meant, right? That's the joke. I don't see any reason why that wouldn't be the joke. Does SpongeBob have a Nikita? Don't worry about it. Oh, also I needed to drop down those things first if I wanted the maximum amount of points. We have a cum burger, cum fries, cum shake, cum on a stick, cum a bologna, bologna, cum chili, and cum pie. Not to be confused with con pie, which is used as a toast in Japanese. Cum DK jar. Cum, comma, DK jar. Come hither, DK jar. I'm okay. This game is slightly melting my brain. Where's the last two socks? Okay, I think they're I don't know where the last two socks are. Also, patty, cheese, tomato, lettuce. Is that a good version of the hamburger? Because I swear every single time I say a hamburger depicted in anything, it's always. Is it in here? Wait, where the fudge is the sock? Every time I see a picture of a cheeseburger or hamburger in any sort of media, it's always different. Nobody can decide what order anything goes in. The last two socks are being used for chum. Good point. May Band and Particle Boy have been retired from the series because their voice actors died. Oh, I see. Is this still the same SpongeBob?
I feel like I should be working.
Also, is that true for this game? I'm pretty sure. Did they just reuse the voice lines? Because Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, I feel like sound slightly different in this game. If I could be wrong.
I love opening presents.
I feel like there's something. It says it's somewhere in here. Maybe I already did it. Oh, you just need to do everything in this. This is one of those. This is like Squidward's room where you need to like hit every single thing in it, and then something happens. I probably would have figured that out eventually if I was bored enough of just hitting everything. But again, you definitely don't need all the socks to beat the game. Only for 100%. So I think the strat of playing this game, if you the viewer wish to play this game, don't go for 100%. Don't be a fool like me. Can't get up. This. Can I charge this up? Oh, I can charge this up. This thing doesn't change the speed or the timer at all. Did I miss something? Oh, these are destructible. Let's just run around and cause chaos. General riffraff, you know how it goes. I can destroy a lot more than I was thinking. Let's destroy everything. I like how everything breaks into a million pieces, even though you only like hit one thing. I like that in video games.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Through realistic physics. Oh, there we go. It was the condiment stand that I was missing. Through realistic physics, I just want things to explode into a billion pieces when I hit them. That is the best. Okay, I don't know where the last song is.
Another find for Patrick.
I'm missing one stock in this area, and I have no idea where it is. Also, quick question. Also, that guy dabbed. This is not related to the sock, but behind this place, I thought there was a dumpster. We have to know if there's anything on the dumpster. Nothing? Dang. 0 out of 10 game. Literally nothing on the dumpster that says Squidward smells. You know what? I take it back. This game sucks. Don't play this game. Don't play this game. Literally the worst video game you could ever play in the entire video games. Oh my gosh. This game sucks. This game just sucks. Yeah, the game sucks. The game sucks. You just had to hit this and then it spawned. Cool! Okay, we finished Bikini Bottom. Woo! Are you enthralled yet? Are you in? I think we should save the best level for last. So, which means we're gonna do Kelp Forest. Yeah, we're gonna do the best level last. Guys, we haven't earned that level yet. We're gonna do this level first. Mermaid Man and Barnacle's board's real names are Ernest and Tim. I think I vaguely remember that. Somebody called them Ernest at one point, maybe one of the villains.
An interesting area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
Hey, the guy is showing how to dodge the new robot. Oh my gosh. Why isn't he helping defeat the robots? If he has a boomerang thing, you gotta beat all of them at once or they respawn. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got this. I got this. I got this. I can do it. I can beat him. I can beat him. I got this. Okay, never mind. That was a great death animation. The pop-in. That's just Switch. Don't worry about it. That's not a SpongeBob problem. That's a Switch problem. Confirmed, by the way. I said during the last stream. I said that Dom said that Yish said that he has this game on PC and that there are no pop-ins on PC. That everything is just loaded in 24/7. But for the Switch version, not. Also, this song is good. A funky song. Anyway, I kinda like this level. It's not super duper creative, I guess. It's a forest level, but you know. Whoop, did not do that. Didn't need to do that, but whatever. I will try to do this without a guide. Shouldn't be too hard. I remember this level being a little convoluted. And then you got him. I need to stop stuttering. But, you know,
I feel like a new sponge.
sleep also doesn't happen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hello,
Hi, Mrs.
Porto
Puff.
Head. I wanted to talk to the
Driving class isn't
toilet.
out here today, is it?
No, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just, gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help?
Big
I have a
twigs
merit
for the
badge in
winter.
twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help you find
Why is
them,
Mrs. Puff such an
I'm the
asshole in
sponge
this
for the
game?
job.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you found all of them.
Now she's like, oh yeah, we're ditching you to do class out here and lying about it. Also, bathroom. Yay, a poop joke. never gets old. This poop joke is the biggest splash. Hold on, I gotta play the sound effect. No, actually, I don't need to play the farting sound effect. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have to. I very well could, but I don't have to. In the series, they devolve into an asshole SpongeBob. I suppose. The whole slanderization issue, I think people call it. Where they simplify character tropes too much, and bad writing, etc., etc. So this is somewhat unevened. I think you switch to Patrick in this level, and then the next 2 levels you have Sandy. I don't know if there's quite an even a number of levels with Patrick and Sandy. Count. I could count. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levels. You play as Patrick in 1, 2, 3, 4, and you play Sandy in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's slightly more Sandy levels than Patrick levels. Oh no. Favoritism. That or Sandy has more of a moveset than Patrick. Patrick can just belly flop and throw things. Sandy can like do a lot of platforming nonsense.
Just my size.
Do have the guide open just in case I need it, but I'm gonna hope that I don't need it. Although this is a big level, so whatever. Also, the kelp forest and it being a big maze reminds me of the plug-and-play game that I had back in the day, back in like the aughts.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Literally, like, it was like an Atari controller, but like the control stick was like SpongeBob's nose. It was great. I might have done a video on it at some point, I don't remember. But there were, one of the mini games that you could play was like a maze. It was a maze that was just basically the kelp maze, and that was it. It was kind of like, it was almost a Zelda dungeon where you had to find keys and stuff.
I feel like a new sponge.
Mrs. Puff tries to kill him in a monster truck competition. That does sound like something late SpongeBob would do, to be honest. Sometimes slanderization tends to happen because the series gone on for too long, yeah. That's what happens to most comedy series. Is that there is a definite point where, like, we've had enough. We've had enough. We're out of jokes with these characters. Unfortunate, but hey, you know what happens. It's not necessarily anyone's fault, it's just like, oh, we can blame directors. Or like, not directors, producers. Saying like, hey, SpongeBob is still making money, even though it's not funny anymore, so let's just keep making more of it. Because why not? I definitely see there's a Patrick area over there. But I'm not sure if I need to go over there, or if I can even go over there. I mean, I can get up there. Patrick, come here. Need you. Seasonal rot. Sensation. Sensational? Seasonal? I can't spell. I'm sorry. Where do I need to take this watermelon? There's no N. It's seasonal. Companies do be liking money, you know? You got a good point. I'm slightly lost it. Don't worry about it. How do I get up? Do I even get up there? It could either be something that I have to do like right now, or it's only something I can do like later when I come back to this like beginning area. Because most of the levels in this game kind of like loop back around, so it might be like one of those kind of situations. I mean, that worked though. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe that springboard would have just taken you over.
Oh, this one goes boom.
I did it right. The hitboxes on my moves are always a lot bigger than I think, so I always mess stuff like that up. So how do I get back up?
Shiny.
I mean, just this. The porta potties function like the movie between SpongeBob and Patrick. You mean the movie game? There's somebody else who's played the movie game? Have you played it recently? Is it still good? I was thinking of replaying it. Actually, never mind. Regardless of what you say, I'll probably still end up playing it again anyway, at some point. Not immediately afterwards, but you know, maybe at some point. No, I just have knowledge of it. Okay, well, this is a camper I needed, so not necessarily like progress in the level, but definitely something I needed to do, I suppose. Also, I'm dead. Yeah, I remember. The only thing I remember of the SpongeBob movie game is that you could only play as SpongeBob and Patrick, but there's like more moves I think you can do, and it's more linear, and there's like there are more Sonic levels where you go fast, but it's like a driving level. Where you play as where you go in the like Krabby Patty. Krabby Buggy? What was that car called in the movie? It was like a Krabby Patty, but it was a car. Also, I remember getting stuck as a small child because in that you had to like... It was like a linear game, but there were still points where like you had to like have so many collectibles before it would let you progress. So I got up to like the last level and it's like, oh yeah, you need like 100 more little collectibles. Sorry, buddy. And I'm like, I don't want to have to replay all those levels again. I don't think I ever beat that game. I could be wrong. But if I did beat that game, I have no memory of what the final boss is. So I probably did not beat that game. But I remember it being similar to this game. Although, not quite this game specifically, because this is the only SpongeBob game to get a remake. Although I do wonder if they are interested in remaking any other SpongeBob game because the physics are so similar. But I think the movie game is the only one that would be worth it. I mean, the Flying Dutchman is also a GameCube game that I liked, but I remember even as a child being kind of annoyed with a lot of the jank in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman GameCube. So maybe they might not want to remake that game. Unless they want to, like, change it. Like Final Fantasy VII remake that game. I know there are more things to do, I just don't know where to do them. So did I get hurt into an underwear? Wasn't this game linear to begin with? I mean, it's definitely more linear than I remember. It's more like there's a point A and point B to the level, but there's a lot of like openness in between there. Like there's a lot of like missable stuff. But the movie, the game was like way more linear. Like, it was definitely more focused on like platforming. It was like Mario. It was like Mario Galaxy linear, you know? It also did not have an overworld. You just went from one level to the next. HQ did something a long time ago about remaking other games. Okay. Is this all I need to do in this part? I mean, there are probably campers. Are they all in this first section? They can't all be in this first section, right? Right. Surely there's like a couple of them that are like in the later sections. Also, what do I need to do with this frozen water? I don't know. Make progress. Make progress. Go. I have no idea what I need to do with the frozen water. I've already been over here. I'm already lost. This is literally the first room of the level, and I'm already, like, super lost. I think I did everything. Is that a camper up there? The red and blue thing? Or is that, like, a random missile? I was thinking that Patrick couldn't kill those enemies because he doesn't have the uppercut, but, no, he still can.
This one goes boom.
Did I get that guy? I wish they would like disappear once you collected them. But don't know if I got that guy or not. See if this ice does anything. Ah, it's not using the ice. What does it call it? I don't know what it calls it. I think it's a fruit. Because ice would be weird if it's underwater. I mean, you could have underwater ice, but then it would float and not freeze things, and also good textures here. I'm pretty sure that's all that freeze fruit was for.
Oh, again.
Please. There's SpongeBob games or other Nicktoons games. I don't remember if there's any other like worthwhile Nicktoons games. Other than maybe that Nicktoons Unite game that we were talking about earlier. But I don't remember that game being too particularly special. I think it's just a multiplayer, like, beat-em-up game. Like, I don't know. I think I got everything here? Could be horribly wrong. Did I get you? Are you in distress? Do you need saving? Ma'am? I think I got everything here. I think the other campers are later in the level. We're gonna call this good for now. But if I get to the end of the level and I'm missing something, this is definitely prime opportunity to check. Let's just assume we got everything and move on. Nicktoons and I also had puzzle stuff, but yeah, that game's pretty bad. I remember also having that game on DS, which was an entirely separate game, and it was really bad. I think it was like a 3D platformer, but it controlled very, like, gankily. It was programmed like a mediocre N64 game. As in, like, levels are very barren. So I have no idea. Even though N64 games are usually not bad about that. I don't remember anything about that game. Don't ask me.
Ahoy, Patrick. I'm trying
also,
to
hi,
return
fake crabs.
stone tikis to this pedestal so I can get to the kelp cave across that bridge. There could be customers in there. I saw 3 tikis scattered around this area, but me old brain couldn't figure out how to get them back up here.
DS games sharing titles with completely unrelated video games name a better combo. I think SpongeBob specifically has been doing that for a while. Because again, I remember playing Revenge of the Flying Dutchman on Game Boy Color, and it was a completely different game than on GameCube.
Oh boy, Mr.
Or it could be a different SpongeBob game, I don't remember. There are a lot of SpongeBob video games. Also, I was not paying attention to that cutscene. I probably should, since that's, like, you know, the point of the game. is that their funny SpongeBob dialogue. And hide, jump, how's it going? I do miss the era of a bunch of weird different ports of video games, of the same video game. That's not really a thing that happens anymore. Other than maybe like an iPhone game, I guess. But usually they're just lazy and they port over the iPhone game 1-to-1 to the console. So no, that's not really a thing that happens anymore. Because, you know, people have like standards, and by standards they just want to shoot things. They don't want to jump around and collect things anymore. Ha ha ha, you remember Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? I think that was something else that people were mad about at this not E3. That people wanted a okay, I wasn't aware if I could do that. There was a rumor for a new Banjo-Kazooie thing. Listen, I'm the biggest Banjo-Kazooie fan in the world. I knew that wasn't happening. I was not getting my hopes up. But I think like IGN or Kotaku or some other weird article thing, news site posted about it. And then people got hyped, and I'm like, why are you people listening to this? Also, good animation all around. What if you shoot things and jump around and collect things? Then people would just complain that there's not enough shooting and too much collecting. You can't win. It's like how people hated Sonic Unleashed when it came out. And I still say that there are too many Werehog stages. Nice. But like, you know, the game can't really necessarily help that. Since there are, if you look at just like geometry-wise, there are way more Sonic level. There's more Sonic level than Werehog level, but the actual playtime of the video game is very different. Also, I'm gonna die. I could almost make it. Oh. Was Neon White an actual video game?
Okay, so now what?
I thought you were just making like a comment. It was in parentheses. That was optional reading. You can't yell at me for not reading the optional reading. I only read required text. Sorry. Yeah, your comment makes a lot more sense now. I'm sorry.
Sauce.
Neon White is a real video game. I think I also assumed that Neon White was the name of a person. Oh, that game! I just did a quick Google search. Yeah, I did actually want to play that game. It looked cool. And only half because of anime. I was like, how do these guys actually hurt you? I know they have to like lock onto you for a certain amount of time, but I didn't know exactly how long. Also, that guy was over a pit. Shooter platform and also dating sim and also anime. If you want me to play, if you want me to play a game, mentioning the fact that it's anime is a very high likelihood of me. It increases the chances of me actually playing it. Could have mentioned that, even though it's not like super duper anime. It's still anime enough where I feel like you could mention that while advertising the game to me. Just me. How is that anime? Listen, I take what I can get, man. It's kind of anime. It's a little anime, right? It's a little anime, right? I'm actually trying to figure out who made that game. But there's no actual information on who actually made this game. Oh, this person. Okay, maybe it's not anime at all, and I'm just crazy. Please note, it may not actually be anime. Now, Doki Doki Literature Club is definitely not anime. That's actually a Super Smash Brothers Melee fan game. If you think about it hard enough. But yeah, I should play Doki Doki Literature Club, but I also should play the game that like inspired that game. I forget the name of it, but I know it's like Azrad's favorite game in the entire world. There he is. Doki Doki's the original project was. I think I got everything in this area. This enemy sucks. Have I ever mentioned this is like the worst enemy in the game? Because you have to spend like half the time you're fighting him just like waiting for him to do things.
Ooh, a present, everyone.
Pretty sure I've already heard you say that today, Patrick. I can understand repeated voice lines, but like, come on. It's been like 2.5 hours, never mind. Continue on your merry way, Patrick.
That's much better.
Also made Donut Country a very different game. Nice. Also reading things out of order. I think this is how you're supposed to beat these guys, as Patrick. Sure. I'm a little lost in this level right now. I know I need to be looking for like tiki heads, which I don't think is this part of the level. But I might as well do it, right? I mean, it's here. We're just exploring the level. We're just having fun. We're having a good time. Fun seeing Dan Savano's name blowing up, being like, hey, there's a Smash guy who called that one time. It is really funny. It's also extra funny. I was like at a Best Buy the other day, and I just saw like Doki Doki Literature Club for the PS5, and I'm like, oh, that's weird to see in the real life. I didn't know that like existed in real life. Also, I need to be SpongeBob while doing this. Very silly. I think I also had a similar feeling when I saw a kid wearing an Among Us shirt in real life for the first time, and I'm like, oh yeah, that also exists in real life. I cannot make it up to there. I came back to Smash, people were like, dude, is that the Doki Doki Literature Club guy? Alright. It's hard to make a popular thing and then try to make other things. By the way, in case you didn't know, I'm the Smash Brother Brawl Blooper guy. And will never not be the Smash Brother Brawl Blooper guy. Nice death. The amount of times I heard an adult human being make Among Us jokes at work is honestly hurtful. Yeah. You can't just like be upfront about that. That's a little cringe. That's a little cringe, bro. Yep, that's the enemy I meant to hit. Gotta be a little secretive. You gotta hide your power level. If you make references to Among Us at work, your power level's probably not very high, so yeah, no, definitely hide your power level. Where am I? Oh no, this is the SpongeBob section. And why is there Patrick fruit here? There's place to switch to SpongeBob here? There's also Tiki Head up there. This level's confusing. There's a rock. Okay, here's this piece. Also, I have to do this without dying. I am now noticing that the other Tiki that I placed earlier is now gone. But I'm just gonna not die, so yeah. Dude comes in, see bird hiding in a corner. That bird's kind of slow. You know. Normies are a cancer to the earth. They should be eliminated. Actually, normies are fine as long as they're being harmless. And making Among Us jokes in real life is not being harmless. Just for the record. That is causing a very high amount of mental harm to me and everyone around me whenever anyone makes a Among Us joke. How do I get this guy? This way. If I ignore you. If I ignore you.
How many of these do I have to carry?
19,976.
Get a dog.
Haha, Patrick, that's not how that goes. Me? Also, I found a camper. That's not what I was looking for, but hey, you know, whatever. Can I kill this guy? Glad we have this re-switch button.
My back feels better. You must push button. Can't stop self.
I can't see! What happened? What happened? What happened? What going on? What happened? I'm dead? Here it is again. What is happening? What is happening right now? I'm dead. What is happening? How do I get this tiki back? Functional video game. Hashtag Switch port. I had a terrible feeling that I had to get all the campers without dying. I don't. I had to get all the snowmen without dying. Let's do this first. I have no idea how to get this guy.
Gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
No. Where is back? Guys, quick question. Where is back? And how do I get to it? Do I have to use the ice? I think I have to. This is telling me to use the ice. I don't know where I'm going with the ice, but go. It'll be fine. Where are we going? 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 Oh my god. I'm confused. This stone sneaky is acting pretty sus right now.
Where am I?
That's a good respawn quote.
Again!
Ever think about how Frosty the Snowman is about children demanding ownership over someone else's magic hat they rightfully own? No, I haven't actually thought about that, but thank you for asking. Did Snowman make you think about that? That's the only that is the only like connection. I can't make this jump. I can't make this. Wait. Here we go again. We go again. What do I do with this tiki? Here we go again. I don't know if I've ever seen any version of Frosty the Snowman. I mean, I know how it goes, more or less, but I don't actually know. I've seen a video essay about Frosty the Snowman, but I've never actually played Frosty the Snowman. But I do consider myself a Frosty the Snowman fan. Please note, none of those things are true. No, what is true though? Where the fudge do I take this guy? There's nowhere to take this guy. There's nowhere to take this guy. There's nowhere to take this guy. Who's bow climber? it up. So bad that Steve Jobs died of ligma. American actor. Very sad. Ligma bomb! Good. He's a dude. I know, I figured that out. Well, actually, correct term is he was a dude. This is very bad. Why are you guys letting me make such horrible... Why do you guys let me make such horrible jokes? Please cancel me on Twitter. I deserve it. That's not where I meant to throw that. Pretty sure he's not dead? You just said he died! Actually, Jack said he's died. Fine, we're gonna look. Is he dead or not? Or is he in a box with some poison gas? Is an American actor. Wikipedia is using the present tense. He's not dead. Not sad. Don't feel bad about my jokes about him being dead. Stand by my jokes. I can't throw this while sitting. Is it really just this? There's no way this is the answer. No, okay. I was about to say. Where the fuck?
I pushed the big shiny button.
I don't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Apparently this is just how you do it. Oh, I get it now. This is showing me that I have to hit something else first before I do this. Now I understand. Now I understand. I need to do something else first. That when I bounced on that leaf, it was showing me something, and I should have paid attention to that instead of just assuming the game is broken. But it did show me that in a very awkward way. It was not the smoothest way that it could have said, "Hey, go push that button, and then you can do this." Make it up there. There's the button. I like this robot. I think this UFO robot that just slaps you a bunch is my favorite robot in the game. There we go. We did it. Dab. How do I get back? Die? Actually, there's a sock.
Robot go boom.
Okay, glad I did not die.
Another one.
I need sock. I'm lost. Maybe I should die. I can figure it out. That's not figuring it out. That's just dying more. Hello, are you a camper that I haven't found yet? No? Okay.
This one goes boom. I don't think SpongeBob's on.
Mar uses that robot at Femboy Hooters. Robot that just slaps you a bunch. Or spank, depending on where it slaps. That's a bit weird, isn't it? If you slap someone on the face, you call that a slap. But if you slap someone on the butt, then that's no longer a slap, that's a spank. What part of the butt does that consider a spank, not a slap? Can you hit someone's like upper thigh and have that be considered a spank, or is that a slap? It's like a lap. It's like the lap problem. Where like at which point do your upper legs become a lap? Like, do you have to be all the way sit down? Do they have to be a complete 90-degree angle? Do your knees have to be a complete 90-degree angle before you can be considered a lap? Or when you like squat down, is that also a lap? At what point in the process do your legs become a lap? I need to know. For science. Okay. I almost died because I landed on the enemy instead of the bouncy platform. That was great. I see a sock over there. I just wanted to deal with that guy first. Can I make this jump? I can make that jump, I suppose. Not a good time to reach that. Who summoned me? We were talking about it, a slapping robot. You being used at Femboy Hooters.
So shiny.
Also, did you notice the joke I made yesterday when I think Dom or Yish or both asked where you work? And my response was Femboy Hooters, and he serves nothing but cakes all day. And nobody laughed. No one. See, I have no reason to believe that people didn't hear the joke, other than nobody laughed. Because if you heard the joke, you would have laughed. So obviously you didn't hear the joke. Also true. Did I get that sock? That was that, right? Where the fudge am I going? Okay, that was over there. I'm very lost in this level. I'm very lost. I'm very lost in the level. Although I think I can do this now. We're just gonna do this now. I got there's no like set thing for that. There's just like when you walk up to that. There's no signpost or like any other mechanic that would make sense. There's just when you walk up to that button, it just tells you what it does. It's the only time that ever happened in the entire game. I did laugh. I did in fact laugh. I heard it, liked it a lot, did in fact laugh. Okay, maybe I just didn't notice. Or maybe I forgot. Or maybe I just wanted you to laugh at it again because I think it's a really good joke. Still laughing about you being out of napkins at Femboy Hooters. Also, that one thing just died but activated the thing anyway, so whatever. The Tiki died, but activated the platform anyway, so good enough. We consider that good enough. Another Tiki? What? Why do I need this Tiki now? Didn't I already do the side quest? Question mark, question mark, question mark? It was napkins. No, I didn't do that. Am I finished with this section? I'm very confused. I did the Tiki roundup, so I think that's it. Other than SpongeBob diving section. Is there any reason for me to do this bungee jumping section? I don't think there is. But let's do it anyway, because that's a bad idea. Can't be like no reason to do that, right? So how do I switch to SpongeBob? Is there like a bus stop at any point in the level? This is clearly where it is. There's nothing down there. Why am I doing this? I gotta go for true 100%, getting all the purple shiny objects that I see. They don't exist if I don't see them, okay? But if I see them, I'll collect them. Okay, I might have to retract that statement a little bit. SpongeBob? SpongeBob? SpongeBob, you here? This is the robot we were talking about more. The robot that slapped people at Femboy Hooters. The UFO robot that just slapped you a bunch. And then we got into a conversation of what is the scientific difference between a slap and a spank. Like, how close to the butt do you need to be for a slap to be considered a spank? Or is it more about emotional intent? like if you meant to spank someone, but you accidentally like hit somebody that part of them that wasn't like the butt, then maybe that's still considered a spank. Maybe the intent is more cause for... Where the fudge? I don't think there's a switch spot anywhere in this level. I think I just gotta come back as SpongeBob if I really want that. Are we talking about Cheesecake Factory's burning down? Don't worry about it.
Well done, son.
Biffy is an
Next time
arsonist.
I need to round up customers for the Krusty Krab, I'll give you a call.
Why would the customers want to be made round?
I get it.
You're a strange one. You are, Patrick.
Why was Mr. Krabs? Why was fake Mr. Krabs way closer to the microphone for that last Patrick? Like, you're a strange one there, Patrick. This is so funny. Don't worry about that. Yeah, if I remember to come back as SpongeBob, we'll grab that, but I don't care. We're going. I do want to check how many stocks I'm supposed to be at this point. Stock number 5, camper 5. No, I do not have the right number of stocks. We'll come back for it later. I have the right number of campers, I suppose. Where am I missing stocks? Maybe in the first section. 100%. The first section had 3 stocks, so maybe that's where I'm missing stock. I'll go back later. It's fine. We'll go back later. It's fine. It's just the architecture of the Cheesecake Factory. Rhyme. Also, hi.
Hello there, Barnacle boy.
Hi. I need SpongeBob's help if you see him.
Okie dokie.
Pointless dialogue if you have the wrong character. Hi, Barnacle boy.
I could really use your help if you had some time to spare.
Why do you know you need
Sure,
SpongeBob
Barnacle Boy,
help
what
for
do you
this?
need?
I'm trying to recover my lost energy crystals that power my new secret superhero power. It seems the robots have found my supply and have hidden them in this cave.
Secret superhero power? Oh, what's it do? What's it do? What's it do?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, would it?
Haha.
Just trust me. It's worth finding these crystals. I'd go searching myself, but my bunions are acting up today.
Bunions?
Well, then you rest those super bones of yours. I'll get searching for these crystals.
I'm no longer sure what chat is talking about anymore, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. You know I'm gonna get that. Do I maybe want the extra stocks I'm missing? I don't think this is how you get a stock. That looked normal.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Definitely need the health for this section.
Wedgie experience. It shines.
Goodbye. Do I care about trying to find stocks in this part of the level? The big issue with having dreams about menial tasks and thinking I did them IRL. Dang, I just have dreams that I'm stuck in N64 dungeons. It was literally like a Nintendo 64 dungeon, like inside of my house, and it was like this random door to my house led to a giant N64 dungeon, and I had to like do a bunch of puzzles and light like torches with fire arrows, and then it randomly like led out to the last level of Kirby 64. And then I met Ribbon and her mom, and then they made us do mini games. And at one point, it just turned it from a dream into just a Nintendo 64 game. It wasn't even like part of my house anymore. It was just like, we're just playing a Nintendo 64 game now. Like, not even joking. But it was cool. There should be a video game like that where you go through a dungeon and then you have to. What? Do I need Patrick for this? Be an N64 game where you go for a dungeon and then you have to you go for the dungeon, you light fire arrows, and at the end of it you get to Shiver Star from not Shiver Star, the last world from 64, and then you make Ribbon and her mom, and then you play mini games with them.
Woo! Up we go!
I dream I sent an important text to someone and then realized days later I never sent that text. Nice. I sometimes do that. Or I think I told somebody something and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember from it's like that one time. And then I'm like, wait, that never happened. Like I saw like, you know those like pretzels? Oh, it's all the way from over here. You know those like pretzels that have like peanut butter inside of them? Like I've never had those before, but I see them at the store sometimes. And then I saw them at the store the other day in real life, and I told my mom, hey look, it's like I was at the store with my mom. I was at the store with my mammy, and I saw those like pretzels with peanut butter in them, and I'm like, hey look, it's those pretzels with peanut butter in them, like I was telling you the other day. And she's like, no, you've never said that once in your entire life. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. That was actually a dream. I had a dream that we got those, and a raccoon broke into our car. And so we got one of those like little containers of pretzels with peanut butter in them. And then a raccoon broke into the car. And then opened that jar and then ate all the peanut butter out of the pretzels and then left the pretzels. So we just came back to a car full of pretzels without any peanut butter. Why did the raccoon only eat the peanut butter and not the pretzels after breaking into the car? Why did this raccoon break into the car? I have no idea. But anyway, I forgot that was a dream and it didn't actually happen. And it caused a slight confrontation because I was like, wait, you don't remember? Don't you remember it was about the, you know, with the raccoon? And then as soon as I said raccoon, I'm like, oh wait, that's not real.
Like a new sponge.
My attempts to lucid dream actually work, but here we are. It works a lot easier for some people than others. I have no idea. I try to sometimes. Also depends on like your sleep cycle and whatnot. There's a lot. There's research to be done. Although the only research I'm aware of is people desperately trying to learn how to lucid dream so they can be with their waifu. But you know, I'm sure if you went outside of the degenerate anime community and went and did some actual like scientific research or looked at articles of people who have done actual scientific research, I'm sure you could find more concrete results. That's very pathetic. They're with their waifu and you're not, so who's the pathetic one? They can lucid dream and you can't, so I don't know, man. The Chad can lucid dream with their waifu on command versus the virgin Biffy. Ooh, how do you lucid dream? I can't. Also, that was Mar, but I just wanted to make fun of Biffy. Actually, no, that was Tevin that said pathetic. Oh, I'm just a little baby Tevin. I can't lucid dream.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
I have a wife, but I have sex. Oh, yeah, me too, Biffy. Haha, we're all doing it. Okay, that was a reference to that one shit post about how sex isn't actually real. Everyone just says that they're having sex to sound cool, but it isn't an actual thing you can do. Also, I think I got turned around in this cave at some point. Except I think I need to be turned around in this cave because I need Patrick. YouTube refuses to let Biffy's messages be seen. Make sure you're not on PopCat. PopCat would definitely 100% filter out Biffy's messages. There's nothing high priority about Biffy's messages. Women aren't real, they're made up of bed frames. Now, women are real, it's just that storks aren't real. I mean, not storks. Sex isn't real. I was thinking storks because that's how babies are made. Oh yeah, and porn, all CGI. Not real at all. Where is the tiki head that I need to throw in this tiki spot? Did I accidentally blow it up? Or do I just need to drag it back from earlier on in the level? Or is it up here? Or is this earlier on in the level? I'm so confused! I'm so confused. There's a sock. We take those.
Ooh, another one.
I think this is how you're supposed to go back and get Patrick. No? This is how you do it with SpongeBob. I thought this is... Whoa, 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 Jack. You can't say that. You can't say that in our Christian SpongeBob stream. Not under the eyes of our Lord. Palutena from Kid Icarus Uprising. That's the eyes of our Lord. I don't know how you're supposed to do all this mini games with Patrick. Maybe it's something you do after you beat the level.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Is this supposed to be SpongeBob's voice? I think it was under like a really weird filter in the original version because it always sounded like a different voice from SpongeBob. Well, here's the tiki head. I guess I can use that in multiple locations. Also, here's the last camper. Also, I still only have 2 crystals. I only have 2 power crystals. Also, I'm out of socks. Also, I'm out of sanity. Clearly, my chest is conditioned to hide Biffy. Only for the better. How do I get that chat? I just wanted to know what happened if you try to use the bubble missile on the bounty platform. Apparently that happens. So it only works if you're on the ground. You can also just do this. We having fun yet? Also, you can just do this on any wall. I have learned a cursed knowledge. Now I can make loud, annoying noises. The vine boom. I tried to be Vine. I don't like Vine humor, I'm sorry. I'm too old. Mostly all the anime clips that I see on Vine are all like really, really bad. They're all like dubstep, like trap mixes and 60 FPS edited. Listen, if you edit anime to be 60 FPS, you are literally what's wrong with the world. That's all I'm saying. Anime looks really bad when forced to be 60 FPS. I don't understand why anyone would do that.
The launch is a go.
All humans evolve sperm or sperm premature human. ¿Por qué no los dos? Also, neither. They all come from the stork. You make loud annoying noises every time you open your mouth. I did ask for that. Hey, I saw that! Now, Biffy, you're gonna get a 600 seconds. Am I actually logged in? Biffy, you've gone too far. You've gone too far, Biffy. He's crying. I can't shoot him in the back of the head while he's crying. How dare. Actually, I can. I can 100% do this. Did it work? Did it work? Oh, hell yeah. Did I actually ban him? I didn't actually mean to ban him. I think I don't remember if He'll be back. Don't worry. If he's not back before the end of the stream, let me figure out what to do with him.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
I was like, holy shit, Biffy's dead. This cloud is chasing me. Oh my gosh, who's making these clouds? I will end you. Who is making these clouds? I will end you. Oh, it's all you all the way up there. And see what Biffy said. Biffy, he said he said he said it was loud and he said write that down just for our future court documents. And then Biffy said told me to check DMs. I finally freed myself with Biffy. Why would I willingly do this to myself?
Well, hey, my back feels better.
He sent me a picture of a clown thinking love is not for me, for everyone else in this world, yes, but not for me. Appreciate your memes from beyond the grave are appreciated, Biffy. Don't know why I did that.
Hard as a rock.
Rush. Up. Thought this was easy because they added circles that you can hit. I did it. Now I gotta also... What? That wasn't even for anything I needed! That wasn't even for anything I needed! That's not even tracked by the game. How much are these worth? 21,978. Second, let me platform up there. 21,978. 22,028, like 500. Oh, wait, never mind. This was a thing I needed. Or can I do this? Not as annoying, though. Like how that just kind of went down. The second I took it off. What's happening? What's that noise? Hey, Biffy, what are all the dead people talking about these days? Oh, you know, dead things. What was the name of that old Mario actor? How's he doing these days? You know. Come on, everybody, do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, everybody, let's do the Mario. Da 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 da. That guy. That guy. That guy every day. Not really inclusive for the rest of the time. But yeah, what about all the people who aren't dead? What about them? Or could I just have gotten that guy this whole time? So where am I going with this? Look over here. I'm gonna run out of time! I hate this game so much. I was literally about to first try it, and then the game just said no. I forgot that I could walk and throw at the same time. I know you need to be grounded to throw, but I thought it was a lot more strict than that. I need to... What? How do I get a thing all the way over here? What the fudge? Use me? Do the Mario? No. Everybody do the Wario. Swing your butt from side to side. Come on, everybody, let's do the Wario. Come on, let's do Wario. He's awesome. He beats up all the bad guys. Forget actually how that song goes. It is an actual like shit post somebody made like 20 years ago. I forget how it went. Buddy, do you not be like this? Crystals aren't something I have to do in one sitting, right? I don't think I do. No. Where the last two are, I have no idea. Did it. And your kids die too. I don't know why that and you'll go to hell before you died reminded me of that one news reporter that's like, you and everyone you know will die. And your kids die too. That was my favorite news reporter. Other favorite news reporter was the lady who was like, our next story is about a guy who climbed Mount Everest, but he's gay. I'm sorry, blind. He's blind. How do you mix up gay and blind? That's what I want to know. I mean, there is definitely some overlap between gay and blind, but not significant amount where you get it confused all the time. Just saying. Yeah, that's how that's supposed to work. Oh gosh. Ouch. Is that watermelon gonna be okay? I kind of like glitched it. That's why I can't kill this guy.
Uh-oh. I can't get too close.
Oh my god. Glitched 2 items in midair. They don't see sexuality. Wouldn't that make them be ace, I guess? How the fudge do you do this level?
Hard as a rock.
I'm so close. Know what I have to do here? Put it here. These guys can go underneath out of bottomless pit. I'm not okay.
Clean as a whistle.
There's no good way to beat this guy. Keeps wanting me to throw it there and not actually at him. Oh wait, there it goes. So how do I get this guy all the way up there? Do I really just have to... Oh, I see you. God. This guy sucks. This level sucks. And by this level, I mean, this section of this level sucks. Guess we'll just take that guy all the way up there. And then we'll take the watermelon up there. Can I throw this guy over without messing with the watermelon? Have I not hit that yet? Can I even throw this over here? Oh no, I can. Never mind. That's fair. That's what I just have to do. This level's confusing. Take. Please, I'm on a time limit. And that accomplished that, I guess? Question mark? Where was that again? I think that was like over here. Yeah, it was over here. And then hopefully this gives me both of the ones that I need. Because if not, I have no idea where else to look. I'm assuming that's just a SpongeBob thingy. My head hurts. Kinda make me want to get that game, but requires me to get my GameCube. Yeah, the GameCube version is perfectly fine. I mean, I definitely like that this remake exists, but it doesn't add like too much to the game. Like the original is fine. Like the only thing that this game really adds is like new animations and like more references to the show. But like the original game still like looks and plays just fine, you know? You could also argue that the GameCube version looks a little better, because this game, I mean, the HD visuals do look very nice, but it is a little, like, bright. Like, especially, like, right now, the bright SpongeBob and the bright pink jellyfish over there. Actually, jellyfish looks a little better than SpongeBob. SpongeBob just glows yellow 24/7. It's a little awkward. Have you considered illegal activities? Also, have you considered... Also, Biffy came back and asked... And he redacted a message, but I'm assuming he asked for another 600 seconds. I'm going to assume. I mean, if that's really what you want, Biffy. Just kidding, I'm not going to actually do it. There's still more level? Can't be serious. This is not the where I was going. Up here. Okay, there's no more level. Level done. I think I might have missed a stock in this section. I don't own a computer. Fair enough. Have a good day. Okay, I already got the stock. Have you considered shooting yourself with a squirt gun? That is a good feeling. Not like a high pressure, but not like that high pressure of like a little tiny squirt gun, and then just shoot it directly into your mouth on a hot day. Like, it's good. It's good. I do recommend shooting yourself in the face in that one instance. If it's a water gun, that kind of high pressure, but not that high of a pressure.
Oh, hello, Kyle.
Kyle? Nowhere close to SpongeBob's name.
Crystals when I came across this vine.
Don't know why that made me laugh.
In my younger days, I held the all-time speed record for vine sliding. You should try it. What a hoot!
Shoot it into my mouth.
You can beat my best time, I'll give
Nice
you
water
another of
directly
these
shot into your mouth on a hot day.
Well, I am a bit busy with all these robots.
Try not to fall off.
Also, Mermaid Man is doing the thing where he's hoarding valuable objects that could save the world from us. Also, hey, in case you thought this was over, not quite.
I love opening
There's also a really long sliding section in the dream level. I do actually remember it being kind of a pain in the ass. But we'll get to that one probably next stream. Whoops. I hate this voice more the more I hear it. Yeah.
Perseverance is the key.
But you're the greatest superhero that ever lived. How could I, a simple sponge, topple your record?
Keep trying, youngster. Keep trying.
Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a pro. I'm a tongue sliding pro. Yeah, now that I said tongue sliding, I now hear the licks. Woo. Gosh.
Still haven't beaten my record.
But you're...
Keep
Now you're in Sonic Forces. Excuse me? I'm trying to play video games. I'm trying to not be bad at video games. I can't. Okay, what's up with that? FU Mobile has a higher score than GU, I think. Have no idea. No idea what chat's talking about. Absolutely zero idea. Yep, no idea what chat is talking about. Never mind. I take it back. Nah, I'm gonna go back to being not bad at video games. No idea what chat is talking about. Also just not hold forward the whole time, but that's boring. Okay, maybe I need to not hold forward the whole time. That'll make sense when you stream Rise, it actually won't. Okay, cool. Lose, try again. That's all that said. That's all I could read before it went away. It was hidden behind the timer. Let's try that again. At least we don't have lives. And again, I promise next Sunday, Monster Hunter for sure. I should have done it last Sunday. Did I say Saturday? I meant Sunday. Sunday, Monster Hunter for sure. I should have done it last Sunday, but I got peer pressure into playing not Monster Hunter. So you understand. Check DMs, very important. Is it? Hopefully it's. I don't need my phone.
Haven't beaten my record yet. Perseverance is the key.
Wasting valuable stream time. Haha, it's a warehouse. It's the house that saw full moon and turned into a warehouse. I get it. Haha. Very funny. Unique and original. I haven't seen anywhere else. You make that yourself? Any serious times? Beat this level. Smiley winking face.
Still have it.
Got it. It's fine. I tried to save it. Narwhal? Like the whale?
Still have it.
I know. I know. I know. I'm trying.
Oh, sparkly.
Oh my god. I saved it that time.
I love opening presents.
Really avoid these when I can, because they just get in the way of me seeing. Got this. What's the checkpoint gonna do me good? What? Okay. I can't see! Can be possible. part of the level. I know it. That's it. Please let this be it. Yay! I did it. Dab, 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 dab. Now, how many stocks do I need in that part? I'm not going for speed. It's easy.
Well, no. That's some time you've gotten.
I guess you could say I had that course licked.
There's one lost stock here.
I guess I owe you a reward. Take this golden spatula.
Thanks, Mermaid Man.
Damn, that was the end of that line. I wasn't looking. Okay, from checkpoint 2, double jump left of the gap to bring left to the left-hand side. You will bounce to a new slide. If you go right around the corner, double jump left to another spring leaf, you'll get the purple shiny object on another vine. Then take the next right turn and jump over the gap to find stock number 7. Huh? Gonna go slow. So at least it's not the snowman. The snowman. At the very least, it's not the snowman, so I don't have to worry about I can just die and respawn until I find it. Shouldn't be too hard. Woohoo! Wahoo! This is the first or second checkpoint. Guess I'd take the spring. Yeah, purple object. Take the next right turn and jump over the gap to find the next one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Squeezing lemons is not actually that easy. Why is that a phrase? Don't care. I got the stock. Conversation is relevant now. Because of Monster Hunter, don't worry.
As long as these pants are square and this sponge is Bob, I will not let Bikini Bottom down.
Nice. What did I just stand on? Can't see. We're gonna take that shortcut. Not like this. Anyway, SpongeBob. Hey, look, it's a SpongeBob. Ah! Don't worry, I'm just failing at a slide puzzle a lot. I do not mind. I do not mind. You also could probably continue because I think the only thing left I need to do in this level is go back and find all the missing stock. I have all the campers. I just need the stock. I know I'm not missing any in the underground section and the mine area. It's the first few areas. So it shouldn't take too long. Unless there's like another area after this, but I don't. Could be wrong. The sliding feels like the end. Right? I feel like they wouldn't like end it not on a slide. Or like they wouldn't not end it on a slide. They wouldn't put the slide not at the end, right? Right. Right. Here's the end. Or here's the beginning, question mark? There's that plant that slapped me. The slappy plant. I like the slappy plant. It's the best enemy in the game. There's only one of the slappy plant, but he's my friend. Wrong button.
SpongeBob!
Hello.
There you are. Thanks to you, all the campers have safely returned.
No problem, Mrs. Puff. Any self-respecting sponge would gladly help. And it was actually fun exploring the kelp forest.
You're
Huzzah.
not so bad when you aren't behind a wheel, SpongeBob.
Huh.
Thanks
Why is
again.
Mrs. Puff so mean?
Always glad to lend a hand, Mrs. Puff.
I found this golden spatula the other day. Why don't you take it? You've definitely earned it.
Wow, Mrs. Puff. I'll cherish it always.
Again, we need to open the chum bucket. That was on TV. There was a news report saying that the robots were coming from the chum bucket. We need to open the chum bucket. Why are you hoarding things that need to save the world? Video games. Mario Sunshine did the same thing. Anyway, I'm still missing 2 socks. Let's go look for them. It'll be fun, I promise. It might not be fun. quick, what's the habit? It might not actually be fun. Dun, 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 dun. What's a vine with spring leaves? I think might have already got that one. I did explore a lot here, but I think I should have been keeping track. I should have been keeping. Oh, I need to go up there? Up there? Didn't I already do that? Did I not do that? I mean, I think I tried to do that, but I didn't think I needed to do that because that's kind of hard. I suppose it is the final world in the game. Okay. Hopefully this is one of the 2 that I missed. Yep, there's one. Got that one.
Another find for Patrick.
Okay. Line of Shush Tikis. Apparently that's what they're called. Oh, defeat them all at once? Okay, hopefully this is all I need to do. I think I need to go on the other side of them. I would have never found this sock. This sock I might have not found on my own. I mean, you know, it's not that unreasonable if you see a giant line of tikis and maybe you think you get something from destroying all of them. But hey, whatever, I got all of them. By got all of them, I mean I am missing a spatula? Oh, I guess I never went back and talked to Barnacle Boy. Maybe that's all I need to do.
I don't have all my crystals.
What do you mean?
Okay, good to hear.
I thought I was missing one. Where's the last one? Oh my gosh, I'm so mad right now. Okay, we got this one. I think number 2 we also got. I think number 2 was this one that you got from hitting that button. Let's just look around a little bit. Are there any buttons that I have not hit on my own? Excuse me, sir. Or just like any areas in general that I have not explored on my own. Oh, there it is. There it be. How do I get to it though? I hear something growing and shrieking as I hit this. I see it. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. I feel it. I feel it now. I've never been so free. I have no idea how the rest of that song goes. We do some reconnaissance. Nope. I have no idea. Did I ever do any? Do I need to hit this switch? Like way down this switch with that tiki? What is that noise? What is going up and down? Is it just that? I think it's just that. I think I've already did that. How do I get up there? Yeah, it's just that. How do I get up? 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 Where do I get up? What do I do? What do I go with? How do I get up? How do I get up? You need to like platform with Patrick? I don't know. I missed him, but I don't care. Maybe climb up with Patrick? 115 hours of playtime, dang. I'm assuming that's on Monster Hunter. I'm assuming the topic of conversation is still Monster Hunter. Topic of conversation for me is I don't know where the frick I'm doing. So I am glad I found those 2 socks without too much issue. I was afraid that I have to go into the second section.
Bright, so shiny.
Hopefully this is what I need to do.
Carry a lot of stuff around.
No, I don't think this is what I need to do. I don't think this is what I need to do. I mean, this is what I can do. Is this what I need to do? I did this, right? Oh, apparently I never did that. Okay, cool. Whatever you say, video game. I'm a dum-dum. Did it! Huzzah!
Hard as a rock.
Now we can finally end the stream. Right after I cash this in.
Hey, it's the pink blobby guy.
I have all your stuff. Give me the reward.
Barnacle Boy, I think I found all your crystals. Now I can see your secret superpower.
All right, stand back. Oh boy.
What happened?
I gained the power to trim my nose hairs at super speed.
Incredible.
Yeah, I guess so. Well then, I need to return to the Mermalair.
Why does he have such a
and
big
get back
nose?
to work. But here, take this golden spatula and go away.
Of course, Barnacle Boy. I'm always happy to lend my services to my favorite superhero. If you ever run into trouble again, let me know.
Yeah, sure, kid. Thanks. And goodbye.
I think everybody's just mean to SpongeBob. There are certain parts where a lot of people are mean to SpongeBob. Now I only need 4 more spatulas for the last level. Fine. I thought I could teleport back there. That's not where I want to teleport anyway. I want to go here. Okay. Biffy, where'd you go? You got 6,000 seconds again? No. I didn't do it, I swear. Biffy disappeared. It wasn't my fault, I promise. I don't promise that, but don't worry. He just disappeared under mysterious circumstances that I had nothing to do with. Oh, never mind, he's there. I'm absolved. I'm absolved.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Okay, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. What caused me to leave the ball? So I should check in to see how many... How many do I need? I need just that many. Hold on, let's see. I think I can just beat the game right now if I really want to. If I just talk to Patrick. I think I have enough stock for a couple spatulas. But I'm debating grinding up for the rest of the stuff I need. Because the next stream will be the end of the stream. Or the end of this game. I'm just not 100% sure if I want to grind the shiny objects. I might. I don't know. I'm sure there's a good grinding spot that might not take too long. Yes, I 100% could just skip 2 entire levels if I want to and just beat the game. No, we going for 100%. We going for 100%. 75 is how much you need to access the last level.
I don't.
There's another SpongeBob. Pretty sure SpongeBob wasn't active until like later. I have no idea. By the way, SpongeBob could have been a good movement option that would have helped the movement of this game. Like if you could go into it on command, but only under a limited amount of time, or like use the resource or something. The default controls is definitely like walk forward slowly. Hello.
Say, Bubble Buddy, why am I having to pay all these golden spatulas to these toll booths?
Good question.
Because, SpongeBob.
Good answer.
Well, can't argue with that.
Point. Okay. How much do I need to pay you?
So, that's quality crap.
How many do I actually need to give him? Not too many more?
So, that's...
Buy as many as I can.
So, that...
Can I buy any more? Can I buy any more?
So, deal... That's quite...
So, that's...
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here.
How many more does he need? He only needs 7,000. And there's not that many levels left, so I probably don't even have to make that much. So I just need, like... This requires 40,000.
May I help?
40,000. I might do some off-screen grinding. I might. So that's the end of the stream. Next time, Flying Dutchman level, and this dream level, best level in the game, and final boss. That'll be sick. And I'll probably end up grinding off-screen. So I was just about to say how I'm thinking of toning down how often I stream, because especially with I think people have kind of noticed during these SpongeBob streams, or like during streams recently, that I've been kind of out of it, and I don't know, man. I think I'm just running out of juice. There's also a lot of other things I'm really behind on, like I want to do writing and study more Japanese. And I thought I would have more time because it's summer, but there's still like a lot of crap I gotta do. So, and also I want to make sure that the streams are the best that they can be. So I think I'm not gonna like take a break, but I do think I want to like tone down how many streams I'm doing, because I think I might be forcing it a little bit, like because I'm trying to be like, okay, 3 to 4 streams a week, go. And I do definitely like streaming, but I think I'm running on fumes a little bit. So I think I'm gonna pull back my streams to like that's a good reaction to what I'm saying. Listen, it's for the best. It's for the best. I've been having art issues recently too. I think summer's actually the problem here. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, and I want to work on other stuff too, and I'm behind on projects and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know. Either way, I won't stop streaming, but I will dial the streams back a little bit, you know, at least a bit. So usually I've been doing like Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, but I think Tuesday is definitely a good stream day because nobody else is here to do anything, or like people are out of the house. The entire house is empty usually on Tuesdays, like consistently. So yeah, and I do like Saturday as like that's the day that I've been doing a stream at least since forever. Although now there's overlap with Dom, and that made things awkward, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't like to stream over him, but whatever. If it just so happens to work like that. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I think Tuesday and one of the weekend days is my short-term plan. But yeah, I do definitely want to keep doing streams, but I do want to dial it back a bit so I can make the streams higher quality. I sleep with 2 fans on full blast because how hot it is. Yeah, hot is also an issue. Better than cold, but still not super great. What the fudge was that animation? There's still animations that I've never even seen in this game. But anyway, I say that to say that probably no stream on Thursday, so I think I will finish SpongeBob on Saturday. I think finish SpongeBob on Saturday and then do Monster Hunter on Sunday. I don't think I will be able to grind one day. I don't think we will be able to grind enough in one day to catch up to do the DLC before next Thursday, so there'll probably be more streams later throughout that week. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's the current plan is cut back a little on streaming. Current plan for streams in the future are finish SpongeBob on Saturday and then do another stream, Monster Hunter stream on Sunday. Somebody come out on Thursday? I think somebody said June 30th, but maybe they might have said June 28th. I'll double check. Hunter Sunbreak. June 30th. Yes, that is awkward that it's a Thursday. Sunbreak come out on Thursday? That's some homophobic behavior. Excuse me? If you come out as gay on Thursday, then clearly that's some homophobic behavior right there. Nobody comes out on Thursday. That's the classic I'm afraid of gay day to come out. I have no idea what the fudge I'm talking about. His Cuphead, which is effed up. Anyway, yeah. That's all I want to say. Stream's still happening, but I want to make sure that I'm not like half asleep and misreading everything in the chat. Happy Pride Month. Watch Dokusei, the best gay movie I've ever seen. I think I was gonna make a tweet about that, but I'm like, nobody's gonna watch this. Nobody's gonna watch Dokusei. But it is a really great movie. Here, I'll link it. Watch it. Biffy might watch it. Biffy might have already watched it. Watch Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Is that anime though? So if it's not anime, then it's automatically worse than Dokusei. I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, streams on days. See you on Saturday. That's what I have to say. Saturday from the end of SpongeBob, and then Sunday for Monster Hunter. Be there or be square. Oh wait, SpongeBob's already square. Is that the whole joke where he's square and he's a nerd? Is that the whole joke of SpongeBob I'm just now getting? Okay, anyway. See you all on Saturday for SpongeBob, and then Sunday for Monster Hunter. I think I said this 100 times. Is he a nerd? I don't know. Nobody likes him. Everybody bullies SpongeBob, but he has a good time, so I appreciate that. He's just like me. Whoa! Dab, 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 dab. Okay, actually ending the stream now. Bye. See you all on Saturday/Sunday. Bye, 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 bye. Dab, 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 dab. Okay, bye.